Lindsay threatened to backhand me.
Fight me.
Hold on. Gee. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you miss. You swing and miss.
Yeah.
We suck.
Um,
Ooh.
Kat, are you just gonna stay there and wait since you're behind everybody and you
Nope.
have your sword out?
So
Yep.
essentially
Playing it safe, dude.
like that.
So the wolf lunges and just was going for Sam, but misses and kind of just keeps going. Takes one more step and is in front of Ivan, but hasn't gotten there yet. He lunged for Sam and just missed. He didn't. He
Right.
kind of deflected off Sam. He kind of deflected off your shield, and he kept moving forward with his own inertia.
Okay, can I try to strike him?
So it's actually Lindsay's turn next.
Dang.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Should I try talking again?
It's close enough. Let's see. Wait, who has point blank shot? Oh, that's not Lindsay. Yeah, you can shoot. You want to shoot?
I would like to shoot again.
Okay, D20 plus 1 again. You have to shoot around, Ivan.
Oh, +1, so 14.
That's fine, 14. For AC, does it have to be greater than, or is it equal to?
I can't remember honestly. It's been changed so many times. Google.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That ice cream.
I think it's attacker wins.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
So good.
Dude, I haven't had
Equals or beats. All right, so Lindsay, you
Yep.
hit it.
Woo! Go team
roll,
Lindsay.
roll 1d6.
1d6. Roll 1d6.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go, 6. Hold on, let me write down what everybody's HP is real quick. Lindsay was 11. Sam, you are
10, I think.
10. Nope, you're 11.
Oh, I'm
You
11.
got one.
'cause I got an extra, didn't I?
Yeah. Cat is 12. Ivan,
I'm
you're
at
14.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm 12 and a half.
Okay, Sam, that's your turn. The wolf deflected off your shield and went behind you, so you want to turn around and take a swing at it?
Yep,
As he missed?
may as well.
Alright.
So that's 1d20 plus 2. Oh dear, that's a crit fail.
Roll it again.
It's okay.
Alright, you just swing and miss and look. But you miss really badly, and it's kind of embarrassing, how badly you miss, because he was right next to you.
I panicked.
I should write down the order so I can put him to do this in my head. Cat, actually, Cat, did I do that in the right order? Since you guys waited, it's actually the wolves' turn again.
Oh my god, I want to bash some skulls in.
You waited the last time. The wolf lunges at you, Ivan, and just kind of runs into your chest, and doesn't hurt you. Doesn't hurt you at all, and just kind of bounces backwards. It yelps a little bit, but it doesn't get hurt. Kat, it's your turn.
Do you have to roll?
I don't know.
Well,
Well,
what do you
What are you
I
doing?
only rolled
What do you want to do?
pressuring me, man. I guess.
Go, do it.
So is it behind Ivan but facing him?
It's between Sam and Ivan right now.
I guess
So-
I will try
It's
and
a really,
attack.
it's a really small wolf.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to attack it.
Yes.
So right now you have your sword out. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to walk kind of between. You're gonna have to walk between Lindsay and Ivan to get to it.
Okay.
Okay. So you need to roll a d20 minus 1.
Is that cat?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can actually do this.
So 12.
Ooh.
You can actually add in the number if you want when you do it. So it's a 12. You miss.
Oh, cool.
So you miss.
Aw.
This one's slippery wolf.
I don't know.
You tried. That's what
One
counts.
second.
I just don't want to lose like any limbs or anything like this early. That would suck.
Lindsay was first.
I just saw you.
Ivan, what do you do?
I
Smash a motherfucker.
lift my warhammer above my head and swing it down as hard as I can.
Okay, so that's a D20 plus 5.
Yeah, you. Come on.
It sucks. We suck.
No, we're so good at this.
16.
Ooh.
You hit it.
Yeah.
Roll 2d6 plus 6, so you're.
Team Awesome sucks.
He's really good.
This wolf is just going to explode into pate, and it's going to cover me.
12. Yeah, you just. You know, where did you hit it? Where do you want to hit it?
In the face.
Alright, you smash its skull into pieces on the ground, blood just
Oh my god!
everywhere.
What if it was friendly?
What if it was a friend?
It was attacking you guys. I don't know. It looked pretty mean. It was red. You know, you don't normally see red wolves. It was,
Lindsay's got red hair. Does that make her
it was
evil?
rust. It was a rust-colored
Yes, it
wolf with
does.
black eyes. Is Lindsay red hair with black eyes
Yeah,
bearing down on you?
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
I'm not
Okay, so, nothing happened.
Well, I defensively
you just-
look at the corridor, seeing
Killed the
if any
wolf.
more threats are coming.
You don't currently see any.
When I see that no threats are coming, I turn towards Sam and just say, "What the hell was that?"
I panicked.
I would
Okay.
like to left Sam. Sidebar, left Sam.
What kind of place is this that he has wolves attacking us in the freaking corridor? By the way, this is my Dwarvish accent. This is not Portuguese, this is Dwarvish.
Dwarvish, alright.
So that's your actual voice, but
Yeah.
okay, in the dwarf, okay.
Sure.
Kat, you notice, are you human? You're half-elf.
No, I'm a human.
You're
I'm
human.
half-elf.
Well, you're the only one that noticed. You hear in the distance, very faint, periodic grunting, almost like when people are trying to pull down a tree or something, you know, and they all pull at once. And but it's really faint. It's really faint and off in the distance, but you're the only one that hears it.
Oh, great.
I pause and listen really intently, trying to see if I can figure out what it is or where it's coming
It's
from.
you know, it's some humanoid working. It doesn't change how it sounds.
This sounds very dangerous, you guys. I think we should turn back, go to sleep.
Yeah, just go to sleep. No.
In the place that has no entrance.
Come on, I just keep stomping down the corridor.
All right.
I chase after you because you're the only one who seems to be able to actually hit anything.
I might
Oh,
Don't leave me!
Girls, what do you guys do?
I would like to follow the coward in the door.
All right.
I would like to follow Cat.
All right. So you guys keep going.
Like the pros we are.
Okay.
Holy shit, man.
He is the coward. He
so-
has healing.
Well, something back.
What order did I do those in? Lindsay and Kat, again, those two. Lindsay and Kat
Yes.
hear in the distance four. You guys both just rolled nat 20s on this, by the way. You guys hear 4 sets of pads of feet running down the hallway.
Are
Sounds
you
just.
freaking kidding me?
It sounds just like the wolf that you had before, but this time you hear what sounds to be 4 of them.
I stop moving and I am ready with my weapon.
I would like to tell everyone.
All right, Lindsay tells everyone what's coming.
Yeah, thanks.
I think at that I would stop as well and raise my shield.
Yeah, I stop
Hide
and
behind it.
I start wondering if there's another exit that we can take and look around. At the corridor.
You see a corridor that seems to be going forever in one direction, and the direction you came seems to be going forever the other direction because it's not lighted well enough. You can see any
I'm
farther.
so far, guys. So far.
Okay, so I just take my freaking warhammer and bang it against the wall. What happens?
All right. Well, now the wolves also. Well, they're still coming.
But they speed up.
Just made them angry.
um. So you hit your warhammer against the wall.
Yeah, I tried to break down the wall, I guess.
All right.
Dude!
Fighting.
I'm just gonna check something.
Okay. Why don't just have everybody roll some 20s right now,
Right.
plus your knit mod if you remember it.
What is it for me?
+1.
Oh.
Kat's is a 3, Lindsay's is a 3, Ivan's is a 3, and Sam's is a 1.
Yay.
Like that?
Yep.
What's that? 7?
So Lindsay's a 13, Ivan's a 7.
Sucks.
That's 2 in a row. Ivan's a 7. Kat is a 7.
7 to
Sam's
everyone.
a 7. Man.
So it's between Cat and Ivan to roll again, I think.
Huh, no, you don't need to roll again, do you?
I don't. Those two do. Because they're simultaneous. It's usually if you draw and it's whoever's got the highest initiative. But if you've got the same initiative and you roll the same, then you need to figure out between you.
So who needs to roll again?
Ivan and Cat.
Yeah.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Yay.
And so whoever has the better score, that's what theirs becomes,
Yeah.
and the other one stays the same. Is that right, Sam?
Yeah. So it's going to be a case of...
So did Lindsay wait? Did Kat roll again?
Hang on. I can't see
It's-
the keyboard because my boyfriend's
they'll
stupid.
still have 7s. It's just the matter of which order you resolve them.
you
No!
suck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh, so that determines who goes in what order.
Yeah. So it's going to be...
Thought I did too.
The
So-
order's going to be
Mine is gonna
Lindsay
be.
with 13 first,
I'm gonna be
and
a
then
7.
and then Kat with a 7, then Ivan with a 7, then me with a 7.
Damn.
You can see the top of everybody's head. And I'll look down right into it. Oh, I have no book. Third. Yo!
Okay, so
Ooh, I have cleave. Let them come.
Lindsay and Ivan both see them coming off, about the same distance as that one was the last time, and you guys are standing there in that. Is that the order you want to be in? Is that what you were in before?
Yeah, it's how I was before.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys gonna stand just like that?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Well, Lindsay, what do you want to do?
She's here. What do you want to do?
Ah! I fell.
What do you want to do?
I would like to.
Call the
Is my
Ghostbusters.
weapon already on? Yeah, you put snow on. Okay. I would like to shoot. Wait, can I see? Can I see it?
Yeah, you can see the wolves.
Okay, I'd like to shoot at it.
They're about the same distance away as when you saw the first one.
Yeah.
They were.
So do I roll?
Yep, you roll a d20.
What's the range increment?
It's the distance of her range increment, so she's fine right now.
Cool.
Since those guys are standing defensively, and they're not in combat, you can shoot through them. There's enough room. I mean, 10 feet is enough to shoot between some people.
Over our shoulders.
Yeah. So roll a d20 plus 3.
Oh.
I'm not very tall. I can just shoot.
Over.
14. All right, you hit one of them. Roll 1d6. What was I looking
Dang.
for? A 2.
Wow.
So good.
This is astronomical.
It's more than I've done. Amazing
Right.
damage.
14, 12, 13. Okay, you hit one of them for 2 damage. Okay.
Lindsay's drawing mean pictures about me.
The wolves close in. Now they're about 20 feet away or so from you guys.
That's
And
huge.
Kat, it's your turn. You've got 2 dudes in front of you.
Behind Ivan and Sam, I'm just gonna chill. I think. Well, I not chill, but like
You
I'm
can-
not
hey,
gonna
you
like advance.
You can hold action so that when they're here, you can actually jump in initiative-wise and
Yeah.
take your turn
What?
then.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Doesn't it provoke opportunity if you're waiting like that?
Only if
Or is
there's
it-
someone within your threat range.
No,
which
so
at the
it
moment
just
is
ups her
fine.
initiative the next round if she's ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. It just
Also,
you can just stop and not take your turn, and then re-enter the initiative queue when you feel like it.
okay.
Well, I'm just
Basically
waiting.
ready
It's like I don't see a
with
point
the
in like jumping ahead of everybody.
No, that's fine. Hey, do you remember what other weapons you have?
I think I have a short bow, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Do I?
Unless you've got quick draw, it might not be worth. unless
I'm
you
gonna be
have
right back.
some
I'm gonna go
take.
get my laptop, which has the character. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my laptop because that's where I'm signed in on Google.
Well, it's
It
her
might not
turn.
be worth pulling that out because
She's gonna wait.
I'm
I'm just gonna let her wait because she doesn't remember. Ivan, you're next. They are close enough for you to close in and hit them, about 20 feet off.
How many are standing side to side?
There's, they're small. Are they small animals or medium animal?
My background is not the
Um,
small.
There's just kind of 2 and 2. There's 2 running shoulder by shoulder, and behind them are 2 more.
Okay, so I just get close to the closest one.
The one that got hit with an arrow, or the one that didn't?
Um, the one that got hit with the arrow.
Okay, and so
Can I do
D20.
a cleave attack to try to hit the other one? How does that
yeah. So I was reading through cleave. Do you take an attack penalty on both, or just the second swing?
Yeah, he sent yours to me.
Do you remember, Sam?
Cleave.
Is that a feat or a skill? It's a feat, right?
Yeah, cleave is a feat.
So it says as a standard action. Oh, wait, that's
You
standard.
shouldn't
Yeah, you
get
can
any
make a single
penalties, right?
attack. It says you can make a single attack at your full base attack bonus against a foe within reach. If you hit, you deal damage normally and can make an additional attack against a foe. Oh,
Yeah, you just cleave through and get a second.
sorry, I was thinking of a different one.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you do your regular attack. If you hit them, then you get the choice of actually hitting the second guy as well.
Yeah. So
But you
yeah,
have to hit
roll
the first strike.
But I take a
D20
minus
plus 5.
2
No, you don't.
Two.
Not on this one. Not on this one.
to AC.
On AC, you do. Yeah.
Okay.
So
You probably got the highest
D20
AC out of
plus-
everyone, anyways.
Plus 5.
So I roll a.
You have a short bow.
D20 plus 5.
Like me.
Nope, you miss.
Nope. So you
Swoosh.
don't get your cleave because you didn't hit with the first one.
Yeah.
All right, Sam, it's you.
Right. Are they within my threat range? Are they threatening my square?
Not yet. They're, they're
In
still
which
about 20
case-
feet off.
I'm going to cast Bless, which gives everybody +1 to hit
Okay.
for 1 minute.
For 1 minute?
Yep.
Crap, how long does each turn round take? 6 seconds or something?
6 seconds.
For the
So
whole round,
10
right?
rounds, basically. So for
Yeah,
10
10
rounds.
Okay.
Right.
All
And
right,
that's
then it's
my go.
Lindsay's turn. Lindsay, you've got Ivan up on your left, where he just missed hitting a wolf. You've got Sam on your right, but you kind of can get an open shot. You can get an open shot to the wolves. The wolf on the right, if you want. Oops.
Alright, I'm gonna go for that.
Okay, let me reveal. I'm not going to draw where the wolves are, but there's more room in front of you. Yeah, so roll a d20. Since Sam didn't really do anything threatening, I'll say you're fine. Roll a d20 plus 3.
Oh.
Oh, add 3 to that? All right, you missed. All right, so first wolf, the one that got hit goes for you, Ivan, and the same thing. You're stocky dwarf build. He kind of just bounces off of you. You got good enough armor.
That's so awesome. I'm just imagining wolves bouncing off my belly.
Sam, one comes up to you. What's your AC?
17.
Yeah, and hits you
Oh.
for
20.
2 damage.
Ow. I'm so wounded.
Yep. The other 2 close in and get basically right up next to you guys, but can't get past everyone. So there's the 2 that were behind are still running, but they haven't made it past, so they can't get by yet. Kat, you're next. Did you stay next to? I guess you were kind of behind Sam. I would moved up a little bit, so you can either move forward and go after the wolf that's kind of next to Ivan, or you can stand there next to Sam still.
I would like to attempt to attack the wolf in the face that is next to Ivan.
All right, so you're gonna move up next to Ivan. So roll a d20. You really should have picked your bow, but all right. So roll a d20 plus 1.
Oh my god, I can't freaking see this keyboard. Lindsay, would you do me a favor and pull the long cord with the orange on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You missed.
Or
That was horrendous.
You missed. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door.
now I can see. I should.
Okay, you miss. Ivan, you're next. You've got 2 wolves. You got one right in front of you, one that tried to attack you and missed, and it's got an arrow in its side. The other one is right in front of.
So can I just go for another cleave attack?
You can.
Okay.
You get plus 6.
There.
Yeah,
Your
d20
plus
plus 6.
five plus an extra.
D20 plus 6.
My face. Oh,
Yes.
All right, so you hit the first one. Roll 2d6 plus 6.
Wow. Nice.
So you rolled a 14.
Gibbet, and it just goes
Um,
everywhere.
Yeah, so you just obliterate, you crush the rib cage into this like a squishy gel of the first wolf.
Ew, squishy gel.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
And you can either go for the wolf behind it or the wolf next to it, the one that's in front of
I'm
Cat.
going for the wolf next to it.
All right, roll. Again, the same one, d20 plus 6. The wolf kind of just dodges and you barely miss it. Okay. See, Ivan, that's you, Sam.
Right, I'm going to swing at the wolf that just attacked me. So that's a d20 plus 3.
Yeah, did you add 1 to yours? Yeah.
Yep.
16, you hit it. Yeah, let's roll 1d6 plus 2 for you. Does that give plus 1 for damage as well, or is it just your attack?
No,
roll?
just a hit. So it's plus what? Plus 1, isn't
Plus,
it? 'Cause it's the
you have
master
one.
scimitar.
You have 1d6 plus 2 because you have your strength mod.
Oh, of course, yes. Bosh. 6 damage.
6. All right. Lindsay, it's your turn again.
Which wolf is closest to me?
So right now there's a wolf. There's kind of a wolf a couple steps in front of Ivan. There's a wolf right in front of Sam, and then Kat's also kind of right next to Sam as well. So you got a bunch of people in front of you. So there's 2 almost right in front of the rest of the party, but everyone else is in front of you.
I would like to try to attack one.
Alright, so you have to shoot through a lot of people who are all fighting, so you're going to take a pretty significant penalty to hit it.
Okay.
You still going to go for it?
Yeah.
All right, so just roll a d20. Yeah, you miss. Just kind of sails off down the hallway. So there's one wolf in front of you, right, Sam?
Yep.
That you
It's got a bit
hit.
of a slash wound in it.
Uh, he lunges for you, and kind of is so disoriented in the fight, actually goes mouth first into the wall and hurts himself in the process.
Nice.
The other two wolves, one of them, Ivan, comes for you and misses. The other one, I guess, is kind of coming for you too, and also misses. So they're both kind of right in front of you now. They're all three kind of jam packed right in front of you too.
That's so nice. Are you doing the AC reduction on my
Yeah, I
finger?
am.
Okay.
Your AC is already pretty high though.
Yeah.
So
Whose turn is it?
it is Cat's turn. So you're kind of standing in between both the guys. With you got a wolf, basically the wolf just to your right and wolf just to your left, standing right in front of you.
Is it unwise to draw my short bow, considering I seem to suck really bad with the stupid sword?
Had you prepared your short bow before this?
No.
No.
All right, so you can take a step back and spend this round stringing your bow.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you take a step back and you string your bow real quick. Ivan, you got
Yes,
wolves right in
sir.
front of you.
You know what's coming.
You got 3 of them.
Yeah, so I go for the nearest two.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Sorry. So I guess I
There you
go for the nearest wolf with
All
the
right.
cleave.
With a cleave, all right. D20 plus 6.
6?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You...
Oh. It's not
Sam,
well.
that's you. You've got one.
Right.
Kind of hurt itself right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to swing at it again.
Okay.
So that's a D20 plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Actually, nope. Roll it again.
Is that in my crit range, is it? Yes, it
You're
is.
18 to 20.
Yes. It does not
Just
confirm.
re-rolling. Roll a d6 plus 2. 7. Yeah, so you kill it. You kind of slice real hard down in its neck, shoulder area, and it just slumps over to the ground.
Nice.
Lindsay, it's your turn again. Right now, you've got both the guys in front of you. Cat step back, and it's kind of standing to your left in front of you a little bit. You're far enough back where you can shoot him, and you've got the 2 guys in front of you.
Are you still there?
So you've got 2 wolves that you can see in front of the guys.
Alright. I guess I'll attack again.
Okay, so you have to shoot between them. You don't take as heavy of a penalty, but roll a d20 plus 2. No, you miss again.
Oh my word.
Ivan, you take a bite to your body for 4 damage.
What? Nerf.
Ouch.
It's okay, it's just a flesh wound. So I'm with 10. No.
Yeah.
Just
Hold on,
don't die.
I wrote a whole bunch of these numbers down now. 11, Cat was 12, 14. Ivan, how many did I say you got? 4?
Yeah.
Um, Sam, one goes for you. What's your AC?
17.
Misses. And now it's Cat's turn. Your bow is now ready. You've got 2 wolves standing in between the guys. But you're not quite as far back as Lindsay. Do you have point blank?
That's a good question.
You do. So if you're shooting with your bow, roll a d20 plus 6.
Okay.
And she's got +1 for what you casted, and she's got +1 for her point blank.
Nice.
How the heck?
How?
And you miss.
Why?
Ooh, I should have Actually, I should have subtracted 2 from that. That happened. Ivan, what's up? I got 2 wolves in front of you.
Pissed off, and I swing my axe at the.
You got a hammer.
At the hammer at the motherfucker that just bit me. So I'm gonna roll. And this is a power attack.
What do you get for your power attack? Do you remember?
+3 damage. I just want carnage.
You get -2 to hit and plus.
Actually, -1.
No, it's just -1.
Oh right,
Attack
I'm
modifier.
thinking.
So you just roll a d20 plus 5.
Yeah.
I got +6. What is that?
You hit it. So
Nice.
roll 2d6 plus 9.
Ooh. Kaboom.
13. Yeah, you kill it.
Yeah.
One swing, you just kind of falls to the side. You
Those rolls.
crush some major organs.
At this point, you're just covered head to toe in dog mush.
Yes.
Sam, that's you. You got 1 in front of you. There's 1 left.
I'm just gonna try stab it again.
Alright, so you got d20 plus 2. Plus 3. Plus 3.
Swing.
Yep, you got it. Roll 1d6 plus 2.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, so 1d6
that
plus 2
confirms.
times 2.
So 1d6 plus 2.
You can't do multiplication, I don't think. I think you have to do it.
Yeah, I can't do multiplication.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
What?
So it's
There you go.
16 damage.
And you kill it.
Thank goodness.
Nice.
Alright. Do you guys need to know what your HP is at? Or do you
Mine's
guys
at
remember?
10.
9.
Yep. Cat, you're at 12, Lindsay's at 11. They haven't been hit yet.
In that case, I'm going to channel some positive energy to just heal me and Ivan. That's 1d6 plus 1.
While he's doing that, I'm trying to clean my face.
We both get healed for 2.
Because
Both
it's.
give you 2.
Okay.
Well, my damage is healed. I don't know about
12.
you.
He's at 12.
Everybody in the area is healed for 2. Lovely.
Okay. So at this point, the wolf snarling quiets down, and everyone can now hear those grunts. Although you guys didn't know before. So you guys keep going.
I just have a look down the corridor and then decide to, instead of proceeding, just I investigate the dogs to see if I can find anything odd about them. And I believe
You've got knowledge engineering. Is that?
it should
Oh.
help me if they are supposed to be in this particular dungeon, I think.
I just look at him with disdain and say, "Why are you digging around in the bloody corpses?"
You don't know anything. You don't notice anything particularly out of the ordinary, but they are an odd color for a wolf. They also have black eyes. You don't know anything else about them, but they do look weird for a wolf. You should generally know what a wolf might be.
But they don't look weird for wolves.
They look weird for wolves because they're red with black eyes, but you don't notice anything else besides that.
Okay, so I just say these are some strange looking wolves.
I'd like to go pick up my arrows.
All right, so you're gonna have to. You'll find them all. You pull them out of the wolf. I mean, you gotta walk, 100 feet to go get them all. But
I get back on my feet and just look at everyone and ask, so anyone got any better ideas? Because obviously I can't break this corridor.
hey, Ivan, how long do you have to go to work?
It's 4:45. I have 3 hours.
Okay. Good.
Well, we don't have much of a choice. There's only one way out. It looks like that way.
Okay, so why don't we, and then I turn towards Kat's character, why don't we let her go in front since she's just standing there quietly doing absolutely nothing. Make yourself
I'm on
useful.
I look very affronted and I leave to gather the one arrow that I missed.
All right. So as you guys move down the hallway, you hear that chanting slightly louder, but only because
No,
it seems
it's
like you're moving.
chanting.
The not chanting, but that noises. It's periodic.
It was a lot more menacing.
You hear it slightly louder, like you're getting closer to it.
Maybe a lot of things.
Okay, so what the hell is that sound? Can anyone hear that?
You guys don't notice anything different besides that it still seems to be like grunting periodic motion, but you hear a lot of it.
That's just bad news.
I just look worried and kind of walk forward with my sword held at arm's length.
I'm not necessarily scared. I'm just pissed off right now, and I keep walking down the corridor.
Yeah, I guess just keep walking.
Yeah,
I can't do anything.
I keep my
I try
bow
to
out
keep
and I
close.
just keep walking.
All right. There's torches on it. It's still the hallway looks the same as it did before. Holy crap. So as you guys keep walking, you notice that you start to see sort of a light yellowish orange glow coming from the end of the hallway. So it's like a light is coming in the hallway, and then the noises are getting louder and louder as you're walking. But as I guess the elf probably sees it, and the dwarf probably see it first. The half elf and the dwarf see it first. And you see it in the far off distance. There's like a faint light coming from the direction of the hallway that you're coming from.
I stop and what?
And you wait.
Yeah, I kind of just stop and wait for everyone to reach me because apparently everyone stopped moving.
No, they're all. I mean, you guys were all walking. They're just a little bit behind.
I see the light and think, oh goody, and kind of just speed up a little.
Good
What do
idea.
what do the ranger and rogue do?
Keep walking. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just walking.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm walking as well, but a bit more carefully.
Oh crap! I didn't finish writing down 2 of these numbers. Oh, it's the same. That's why. So as you're walking, the again the half elf and the
Dwarf.
dwarf see 2 huge animals running down the hallway at you.
Oh,
Huge, like
come on.
horse size, but they're not horses.
Horse size.
And we can't
I would
identify.
like to yell to everybody that, hey, there's something huge coming
Okay,
towards
so-
There
us.
is something horse-sized approaching.
So when I see that, I mean, I'm no fool. So I turn and I start running in the opposite direction. Because come on, they're running towards me. I cannot identify them, so I run.
Okay. What does everybody else do?
What if they're horses?
I just stop in my tracks and brace because I'm not going to be able to get out of the way.
I'm gonna try.
I mean,
You
they're
can
coming. They're coming fast.
Yeah,
Ah.
I still run. I don't care.
Horse fast. Or like horse fast.
This is me running just past you guys. Goodbye.
All right. So you guys, Sam waits. What do you girls do?
I try and press myself against the wall, hopefully not gonna get trampled.
I would also like to do that.
I'm going to wait until it's 25 foot away,
All right.
and then
So
things will happen.
All right. So
Oh god.
everybody roll a d20 with it plus your initiative modifier, I guess. So everybody's a 3 except for Sam, right?
Yeah,
So,
I'm a 1.
I guess.
are we rolling? Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah, for initiative.
Yay.
Jeez,
Oh, no.
Ivan.
Yeah, as he's running the other direction.
Yeah, great, thanks.
I'm got a 22. Lindsay got a 12. Kat, did you?
Oh, I rolled well, but still crap.
You got a. What'd you get? 19. That's yours.
Yeah.
All right. Holy crap, man! Those are all pretty good rolls.
Damn you both.
Well, I'm dead.
That was short.
Unless it's horses.
Unless it's actually horses, in which case.
They're not horses. They are definitely not horses. You can all tell that.
From the gym.
Even if you guys only have a vague idea of what a horse is, it's not a horse.
What is this?
3
Hold on.
Snapchats
Give me-
from Jim.
Where's your camera? 3 Snapchats from Jim.
So it is very apparent that they look like giant freaking wolves the size of horses.
Wow.
What the fuck, man?
And they are now, like, 10 feet away.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god! Are you
And,
trying to make this like a really short campaign? Are you
all
bored?
right, hold on. Before what's about to happens, it's not what you think. So don't be mad at me. You will see.
Right.
Ivan, you go first.
I don't care. I'm still running.
All right.
What a baby!
Kat, it's coming
Hey.
at you. It's not going past you.
I am gonna stand there kind of afraid and not really do anything because I'm kind of freaked out.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and run really, really fast in the opposite direction.
All right. How far do you run? Your full speed?
Full speed.
You can run. You can do two moves in one turn, right? Sam,
Yeah, if you do a full round action, you
are
can
you doing
move
a full
twice.
round of run the fuck out of there?
I am bye.
So 60 foot, yeah.
100% no.
So Sam, you're still standing there.
Yeah,
Still
right in front of it.
One of them. One of them.
I cast command.
Hold
and
on,
shout,
it's not your turn. It's not, you can't do it yet. One of them bolts past you, and it's huge. It kind of knocks you into the wall a little bit, but he wasn't going after you, chasing Cat.
No!
The other one is coming at you. Yeah. Where's the writing excited?
We're definitely dead.
Oh,
Did I
man.
do something to make you not like me?
The
Disgraceful.
good thing about this is that Cat is now at the front with a freaking bow. Good luck.
I'm running.
Sam, let's see. How do I do whisper?
I don't know.
I don't know how I type in the name.
Can you like?
Oh, there we go. I got it. Sam.
How do you whisper?
Tell you a secret. Not really useful.
Say that louder.
No.
Is that in the chat or is it in Roll20?
What? I
Look
can't
how
hear you.
confused he looks. He was all like, okay, look at the pie. It's in the fridge.
You want some?
Bring the whole thing.
Bring the
forks.
Okay.
You remember where the forks are?
Yes.
We gonna eat some pie.
Okay, I'm gonna type this out real quick.
Okay. I suspect sentient wolves.
I suspect a father and a mother very mad.
Yeah, I'm a little sad that I might be eaten.
I'm just considering the fact that the ones that are in pulp, I've made that. Yeah, I'm not staying there.
Well, in my defense, I didn't actually kill any of them because I'm a horrible shot, so I'm technically kind of innocent.
So, Sam, you know Lady Gladriel?
Yeah.
Alright, imagine this.
I had brought a whole pie.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my laptop here.
She speaks to
Time to show them how we clean. Yeah. Oh my god, this is really cool.
You have just
Oh,
become
box.
Frodo of the wolves.
Eventually.
It's my favorite.
Next to rhubarb pie. Another pie anywhere.
Do you also want to this?
Alright. Who is next? So what is everybody
Sounds
doing?
really ominous.
So what is everybody doing right now?
Running.
Still against the wall.
Everyone's running. Lindsay, you're against the wall too?
Yeah.
Alright. Lindsay, you see Sam get totally run over, trampled, demolished, bitten by this giant wolf, and all of a sudden you see his body freeze, like rigid, and then evaporate into a black mist.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm rolling a new character.
Well,
Told you, it's
that
not.
was
It's not.
that-
what you think.
that was
TPK.
fast.
And it's your turn, Lindsay.
Sure.
There's a giant horse-sized wolf that just ran through someone in front of you and is now coming at you.
It's coming at me. I would like to run in the direction opposite of the wolf.
No,
All right.
target it and punch it in the face.
All right.
Do
So
it.
you run. Ivan, you still running?
I'm still running while shouting, "This is messed up."
All right. Well, Kat is almost caught up to you. Kat, it's your turn. You still running?
Yeah, fuck this.
You've almost caught up to Ivan.
I'm passing Ivan.
All right, you're passing Ivan.
No. No.
Just pick Ivan up and run with him.
Can I pick Ivan up, or will that encumber me?
I'm too heavy with my armor.
You'd have to beat a CMD.
However, I do have a ride skill. I could ride you.
Ivan, you get trampled from behind. You just get run over,
Oh my god.
and you take
All the
9 damage.
What?
Jeez.
How much? I had 12.
You have 3.
Sam's dead.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The other one, which was slightly behind, is coming at you now.
Oh. What?
And goes for you and doesn't trample you, but runs into you and kind of knocks you backwards. But you didn't get. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt you.
Yeah. That's gonna mess you up.
So, Lindsay, you're running, right?
Yeah.
You still booking it?
She's
Yeah.
hauling ass.
Can't do much.
Ivan, what do? You got a giant horse wolf standing in front of you.
He trampled
There's one
me.
behind you.
He's
There's
now.
one behind following the other ones. No, one trampled you and kept
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
There's one in front of you.
So I'm basically trapped between them.
One of them's still running the other direction. He's not even looking at you.
Yeah. Okay. So I get up and, seeing no other choice, prepare for combat.
All right, taking a swing at him.
Yeah.
D20 plus 5.
Booyah.
Wow.
Yeah, you roll that again.
Isn't it for Warhammers its crit range is 1920?
No, his is not. I think it's.
Wow.
Yeah, roll. All right, roll 2d6 plus 6 real quick.
2d6 plus 6.
All right, now multiply that by 3. Yep. You knock back this giant horse wolf, and it looks seriously injured. You cracked it hard in a vital place, but it's not dead.
Balls.
Cat,
What's up?
you're furthest away, right?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
You still running? Are you still running?
How close am I to the chamber we were in before with the beds?
You don't see it.
I would like to keep running.
All right. Lindsay, you still running? Actually, yeah. You know what? This should have been your turn before Ivan's. Lindsay, you still running?
Am I in immediate danger? Like,
You have a giant horse wolf chasing after you, and you're the closest thing to it.
By the way, I'm right here now.
yeah, I think I'm gonna keep running.
All right, it's closing in on you.
Yeah. We're fucked.
I did these out of order. Lindsay, I accidentally changed your initiative, but that means you got to go twice, so it was better for you anyways. Lindsay, you feel a giant horse wolf right behind you take a snap at you and kind of just barely. Its mouth closes right before it hits you, but its snout kind of hits you right in the back, and you get pushed forward a little bit, but you don't get hit. Ivan.
Me? I just took a...
Nope, it's not your turn.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, it's the wolf's turn, I guess.
Took 18 bazillion damage.
Oh my god.
It's hard to eat. Jeez, slow.
I'm getting a little food. It's helping him.
Ivan, you know Lady Gladriel?
Yes.
What?
It's a crust.
You girls still running?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if we can make it.
Hey, Kat, stop looking at her computer. Hey, Kat.
Hi.
Stop looking at Lindsay's computer for a second.
I'm eating pie.
We're eating a whole pie.
Like a whole pie.
That's okay. Because you can't look at it right now.
Okay. I'm not looking. Am I about to get screwed over? Is this like initiation for the newbie?
Nope. You still running?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Ooh.
Very ladylike.
You know what? I don't care.
Okay. So, you guys wake up in your rooms at the Solstice Inn. You guys have been spending the night at the crossroads town of Trent. If you guys go back to the map, it's that little dot in the middle of the map with a bunch of roads coming into it. You guys happen to be traveling.
I don't understand what just happened.
Is this
You guys-
actually where we were before all this thing
So
happened?
actually, I let you talk it out because you didn't talk about it too much. You actually don't remember how you got to that room that you were in before, or what had happened beforehand. It's just kind of like your memory had just faded. So you wake up now having remembered everything that happened and remembering that you were staying at this inn. You guys basically have this memory now of what just happened, and you guys wake up in the morning at Solstice Inn in the crossroads town of Trent.
Are we all in the same room?
You, so none of you guys said none of you knew each other before this, right?
Yeah.
So you guys all wake up in separate rooms, and you'd slept in pajamas wherever you sleep in. You've got your stuff wherever you need it.
Okay. I wake up with a massive headache, I guess, because I just had the weirdest dream of my life. I do my morning routine, get ready, and head downstairs to have a nice warm meal for the morning.
Anyway, everybody else, you guys can all wake up around the same time.
I jump out of bed, kind of panicked, like, oh my god, that dream was so real. Kind of get all my stuff together, grab all my possessions, put my sword and shield on, and just kind of bundle downstairs.
Ivan, did you take all your possessions with you when you went down there? Like you got dressed in your armor and everything?
No, because I'm not really planning on.
I mean, that's uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, I'm not
Did
really
you-
planning on going anywhere. I'm just on my traveler's clothes.
Okay. Sam, did you do the same? You said you took your weapons. Did you take your armor?
Yeah, I took everything, like
I
my
didn't.
backpack
I
as
didn't
well.
take my. I didn't take my weapon.
Okay.
I left it in the room.
All right. Girls, what are you guys doing?
I would like to wake up with a massive what the fuck and get dressed and gather all my stuff and haul ass out of my room. Freaked out.
It's just a dream. Relax.
And both of you do the same thing?
Lindsay? I want to do the same thing, but slightly less panicked, and I just go to like the front of the inn, like still inside. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah.
So you guys all basically walk downstairs right about the same time and immediately recognize one another.
You.
Well.
So a little bit else. The inn had other
People.
people in it. There's the barkeep, the inn owner, serving food. There's people having drink. There's a few people in there. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just normal morning.
And I just shout across the room, you, and you, and you.
And everybody everybody around just kind of looks at you funny and get quiet real quick. And
I'm at this
Can
point
I-
I'm just thinking this is a dream and I've
I'm
just
thinking
seen
like
these people last night.
oh, you know what? I
And-
need to tell. I forgot to tell you something else. You guys all saw an emblem with gold stars on it on a white background when you guys faded out.
An emblem with?
You guys all saw the same thing. I forgot to tell you, but
Okay.
an emblem of gold stars. I'll draw it out later. I forgot to do it.
Yeah,
didn't
I
do it.
ignore
With-
Sam just
With a white background.
believing that he's a lunatic and believing that his face is familiar and that I saw him in the dream because he was probably in the tavern last night, so I saw him there. Obviously to the other two lunatics as well. So I just go to an empty table, sit down and wave to the barkeep to bring me a nice beer so that I can wake up.
Morning beer.
I mean, if you wave, he'll come over and ask what you want. You want a beer? You can get breakfast. You can get whatever. All right, girls. You just got yelled at by Sam.
Okay, I would like to wave them over to me.
Everyone?
Just Sam because he was yelling, and Kat because she's not really doing anything.
Okay. You do that.
I kind of, saunter over.
Everyone
way-
that
Trying to ignore the fact
So-
that everybody in the end
Okay,
is
I
staring.
just want to
No,
point this out.
they're no longer they're staring, but they're losing interest because you guys don't seem. You
I
guys
just want to I just
didn't
want to
fight.
point this out. The three of you are holding all of your possessions and standing in the middle of a bar,
Yeah.
a tavern. So that's a little bit weird. So I just keep my distance and
Just look like backpackers.
yeah.
I try really hard to ignore Sam yelling because I'm kind of embarrassed and don't want to be affiliated with him. But when Lindsay waves me over, I oblige.
Okay. So you guys all come over to a table, I guess.
Yeah.
What happens?
I tried to ignore Sam, but you waved me over, so it's just like, okay, fine.
How embarrassing!
I'm too cool for this.
So you three are what? You three are all at a table, sitting, standing, sitting in a circle.
Sitting.
What are you guys doing? Sitting.
Yeah.
So you guys put your possessions down next to you, or are you still holding them in your lap, or what?
I would put them next to me.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
mine in my lap.
Ivan, you're just watching this.
I'm like just having my breakfast, just
Breakfast with beer?
looking at them through the corner of my eyes. Am I in hearing distance of what they're saying?
No. You can. I mean, unless they're talking really loud, you don't.
We are
know.
talking quietly in hopes that Ivan will join us.
Okay.
They're,
And I
you
don't want
look over and you see them talking close. Everyone in the bar kind of realized that you're not going to fight or kill each other, so they kind of went back to whatever they're doing.
I keep eating.
All right,
I-
table.
I have since calmed down and stopped shouting because I don't want to cause a scene. So I'm just whispers.
I am sitting quietly.
I would-
I am skittish. Very skittish.
The bartender comes over. The innkeep comes over and kind of. How does he do this? Slightly irritated because you just made a commotion, but kind of nervously because you guys are carrying weapons and stuff. Kind of just asks you what you would like.
Like the Diablo 2 guy.
He's basically offering you food and drinks. You want breakfast?
Can I
Is
get
it paid
you
for with
something?
the room, or is it going to cost money because I'm cheap?
You guys already paid for your night in the inn, so this is included.
So
Okay.
who likes orange juice?
I would like water and an egg. Just one raw egg.
Do you tell him how you want that egg cooked? One raw egg?
One raw egg.
He
I'm going to eat a raw egg.
he pauses for a second and says, "Okay." Anyone else? What do you guys want? What would you guys like?
Ask
Sam, you said orange juice?
Orange juice and egg and soldiers.
And what?
Egg and soldiers.
What is egg and soldiers?
What the hell is
Sliced-
egg and soldiers?
It's sliced toast and a cracked egg with the yolk exposed.
Ah, got it. All right.
I like my
It's a
raw
very.
egg, though.
Is that like an English thing?
I know the term, but I didn't know. I've heard the term, but I didn't know what it was. All right, yes, he'll bring that, and he looks at you, Lindsay.
I'm gonna not eat a raw egg.
By the way, you don't have to go that in depth into what you're eating. It's not very important. He just asked you the question. You could have said I ordered breakfast, and that would have been fine.
I would like to revise my order to the guy. I'm gonna say I would actually like that egg cooked. I changed my mind.
Okay, he's like, all right, we can do that. Give me a few minutes.
I don't wanna have to do it.
Ivan, you see them. You hear them make their orders, but you're
One
still-
raw egg, please.
Yeah,
Never mind. I want.
I'm
I'm
eating. I'm just eating quietly, and I'm starting to.
Yeah, no, you don't have your food yet. Like he went from you straight over to the other people, so you don't have your stuff yet.
Okay.
You're just waiting.
Okay, so I'm waiting, and I'm looking at them and wondering why these particular people were in my dream, and why they're all together. But that's it. I keep waiting.
Okay. You guys, the bartender went away, so if you're gonna continue talking,
I would like to very cheerily look at everyone and be like, so what the hell? But like with genuine happiness, like I'm happy.
Like, dudes, what the hell?
I'm excited to meet everybody.
I'm crying. I'm so crying about it.
Okay.
It's a-
So, dude, what the hell?
Dude, what the hell?
Where's my car?
Everyone else at the table?
I would like to ask if everyone had the same dream.
Did
don't.
do you explain your dream or what? What do you tell them?
I would like to tell them the general basis of the dream to
Okay.
see how they react.
How do you react?
Yo, I had the same dream.
The exact same dream.
Yo.
Are you guys you sound like you were yelling, right?
No, we're just really excited because of the whole raw egg thing. I'm just quietly agreeing.
They're like,
in a
oh my
tone.
god, did you see what just happened? I just had
So-
the weirdest dream.
You said that pretty loud, so Ivan, you heard I had the same dream, but you didn't hear any of the other stuff.
Oh, okay. You really want to drag me over there?
Can I
You don't have to, it's up to you.
I like wave at him really
Hey,
embarrassing.
more. You want an egg?
So yeah, now I'm a bit more curious, but I'm still freaking hungry. I don't really want to go to those people because they look like lunatics
Alright,
on
well,
full body armor.
alright. That's fine. So, you guys, I guess, continue to talk about your dream.
Dream talk.
And you know the innkeeper comes and brings out your food and drinks. You guys have food and drinks. You can talk about your dream. You want
I eat my one egg in silence.
to eat your one egg in silence. All right.
I violently dip my soldiers in my egg. Feverishly.
So you guys are eating.
I wave my arm around furiously. Where the hell is my food?
No, he brought it. He brought it already.
Ah, okay.
It's like right in front of you, and you're just like, "Where's my food?"
So after hearing the commotion, the innkeeper just doesn't really think anything of it. But
I've been had one beer and he's already
Cat,
drunk.
Kat, where are you sitting? What are you facing in this room?
I am sitting next to Lindsay and facing Sam, I guess.
All right. Are you facing like the stairs or the front door or the bar?
I would like to be facing the front door.
All right. So, Kat,
Hi.
you see a person standing in front of the window with their hand up on the glass, holding what looks like a piece of paper or something, wearing a white robe. And on the front of that white robe, you see the emblem the gold emblem.
Oh. Is it
Um,
the Pope?
You see a person wearing that emblem that you saw when you died or whatever happened, hold up a piece of paper under the window and has been is waiting there until she gets noticed.
What the heck?
Dude,
Only
just-
cat. Hold on. Only cat saw this.
I'm really intrigued, and I put down the remainder of my egg, and I get up and tap her on the shoulder.
Tap who? No, she's outside.
She's outside?
She's outside. Outside. Put her hand on the window.
Okay, I put down the remainder of my one egg, and I asked Lindsay if she sees the lady or person outside, too.
Yeah, because you might
Does
be
Lindsay look over?
crazy.
Yes.
All right. The lady immediately takes her hand off. Whatever she was holding in her hand is stuck to the window. And she turns and walks the other way. Walks out of you.
Serioso.
Do I overhear that question, or am I too engrossed in my egg?
I want to turn.
I don't know. You seem pretty. I mean, you might see. Girls, what do you do? She walked away.
Lindsay wants to inform Sam. You should
Okay,
actually fix
then
this
you know about it.
problem.
Oh my god, why aren't you running after her?
I mean, you're busy watching them, but you don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But so, Lindsay, you whisper to Sam, I'm guessing,
Yes.
or do you? All right. So Sam,
Whoa.
you now know.
Did you
Maybe-
hear that she added sensually? Please put sensually down on the mark. She whispered sensually.
You essentially motion to Sam, "Hey, look at that." Sam,
There's a notice in the window.
no. All you said,
Sensually.
all you had time for is to say, "Hey, look at that." What do you do, Sam?
I just kind of spin round suddenly to look at the window.
Okay, you see the person basically. You don't know. You're not sure if you saw something. You maybe saw a little white flash. You didn't see anything, but you see the note on the window, obviously.
Wow, Sam. Wow.
Do I notice
I
them
spin back
all?
around to look and just see Lindsay's face, like right there. And I'm just like, oh.
All right, so Ivan, you see them looking at something, but you don't know what. You
I
look
see
in that
them all
direction?
looking towards the window, so I look as well, but I
Alright.
don't see anything,
No, you just see whatever's on the window.
which is nothing, right?
Right. Well, no, you see whatever was in her hand, little thingy, stuck to the window.
Oh, it's
You-
stuck to the window still.
You never paid attention enough to notice whether or not it wasn't there beforehand, but you see them all looking at it.
Okay, when I see the symbol, immediately I get up. Well,
Oh, you don't see a symbol because she walked away before you looked. So you
So
just see something on the window.
I'm just sitting there blushing
What?
because it was so sensual.
what do I see on the window?
You see like a piece of paper or something the size of a small piece of paper stuck to the window, but you don't know if it's been there forever. All you know is that's what they're looking at. They're looking at that
Okay,
direction.
so I look at the window and go back to my food. And still looking at them.
No one else in the bar or the inn does anything. They're all doing their own thing.
I would like to get up and approach Ivan's character.
I'd also like to follow her.
Oh my god,
And
why
then-
aren't you following the
You're
freaking
watching
lady
us.
with the...
Wait, so hold on.
Oh god, you're so frustrating.
Who went to Ivan and who went outside? One of you went to Ivan, one of you went outside.
Okay.
I went to Ivan.
I went outside.
All right,
I'm
Lindsay,
still
you're going
blushing at
outside.
my egg.
So Lindsay, you're going outside.
Yeah.
All right, Kat, you go to Ivan. What are you guys talking about?
Do you really?
I'm gonna be like, hey, you keep freaking looking at us. Can I help you?
I come rushing over and say, "That's the guy. That's the other guy. The guy."
He's the guy.
Ivan, you have two people talking to you.
Oh my god. So I just turn to them and say, "Do I know you people?"
Absolutely.
Kind of like, not really in a bad way, just in an inquisitive way.
I would like to suggest that because he keeps watching us, like he's really interested, that he must have had the same dream we did.
Just
I
say
tell him a little
whatever.
bit.
Just say whatever your character would say.
She says that, I'm assuming.
I would like to say.
Yo,
By the way,
keep looking at us, and
I'm
you're
pretty sure they
interested.
didn't say yo back then.
Well,
But
I
I'm
say
gonna let
yo.
that fly.
maybe she's got some weird.
That's accent.
I have a speech impediment, okay? Why can't you call me out? I have to say yo at the beginning of every stream setting.
Okay. So what did you say?
I noticed you were paying a lot of attention to us.
Is it because we're beautiful?
Is it because you maybe had the same dream we did? Because you were in our dream, and I would like to explain that dream to you. I feel like I'm spreading the word of Christ.
Oh.
Are you?
The word of the egg?
Oh, so
Have you heard about our Lord?
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
These girls are giggly as shit.
Yeah.
Ivan, you're just kind of not saying anything. Lindsay, you go outside and you find that there is a note stuck to the window, and you are in front of it. Now what?
I would like to pick up the note.
Okay, you pull it off the window. Now what? Look at it.
I want to go inside before I look at it
All right, go inside. Now you
and like
guys are-
show it to them so we can all be buddies.
So you just slap it down on the table right in front of everybody? Ivan, you still haven't said
Yeah.
anything. You're just kind of looking at them like, I don't know what you're doing.
yeah, I'm just whatever.
Just like
No,
people
wait.
trying to
So
enjoy
he's ignoring you. So she throws down a note on the table. The note,
No,
you
I'm
see
like
that same.
I'm just waiting to see where this goes.
So you, on the note, in the golden ink, whatever, you see that same emblem. Same emblem shows up again. It's at the top. It's kind of like the header, kind of like the logo, the emblem logo on the top of a stationery.
What
On
is your problem?
I want to make you mad.
and in glowing white ink, it's like kind of glowing.
Doing white.
You see a map, and it seems to point. Are any of you from this area?
And no, I'm
Not
from
particularly, no.
some mountain.
Definitely not. Is that what you said? Not Sam?
No.
Ranger or Rogue?
I would like to be from this area.
Okay, and you are the Rogue. The Ranger, do you have nature? Wait, you don't have. Do you have geography?
That's a good question. Where do I
know-
find that on my player sheet?
I know one of us did.
You have geography. So, Kat,
Yes.
Kat, you and Lindsay. Actually, I need to write this down. Kat, are you from this area or not?
No,
Yeah, actually, as a half elf, you could be. All right. So, Lindsay, you and Kat immediately notice that it's a map towards. There's a lake, kind of a lake thing north of town, and you immediately notice that it's a map, kind of pointing towards a swampy area north of town.
Yo.
One of you can speak up first, but you both recognize that.
Hey, check out this swamp.
All right. Also on the note, you guys can all read it. The note states, "We are all in." I'll write this down. We are all in grave danger. The darkness is coming. Lady Oreleth awaits you.
Oh God.
Yo, we've been summoned.
I reckon
I
that's
can't I can't stop. It's just happening.
Oh, and it also says, "Speak of this to no one."
Speak up to no one.
Who the hell is no one? Okay.
Is Ivan with us? Or is
Yeah,
he
you guys are all at the table.
Okay. I am very concerned, but I don't say anything.
I point at the map because
Also, you guys, this
freaking
is glowing
suck.
white ink. You guys don't see glowing white ink very often.
Do I
Yeah.
detect an aura on it?
Aura of like magic.
Like good, evil.
You sense a fairly good aura.
Oh goody. Any of you want to speak at
I'll
all?
convey that information. It seems legit.
I would like
Seems
to
legit.
Seems
that's what
legit,
she-
guys.
Okay, any of you two want to tell us what we see on the map?
I would like to clasp Lindsay on the shoulder and say, "What do your elf eyes see?"
No.
She wanted to say it.
I wanted to say if I was only elf. I would like to explain where it's leading us, like
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. So she tells you that it seems to be a location there's not anything of interest in that area besides a swampy area of a lake, next to a lake.
Why a swamp? Oh my God. Okay, what? Wait. So did she say that it was a swamp?
Kat, I think you just did, or Lindsay did, right?
Did anyone
Yeah.
read what's on the paper yet?
Yeah. You guys all read it. It was just sitting in front of you. You all can read it.
Yeah.
God, I think you
Oh,
read.
Lindsay said, "Yo, look at the swamp," so we know it's a swamp.
No, I said, yo, look at the swamp, and then I asked Lindsay what her elf eyes saw, and she explained the map. And I believe Jim
This
just wrote
horse
to
is
all of
old.
us what the thing says.
Oh, his balls.
I'm not going to do that every time, but I'm going to do that this time.
So,
Okay.
okay, so let me get this straight. This is my character speaking, by the way. So we all had this freaking dream. Did anyone else see this symbol on that dream?
Heck yes.
Yes.
I would like to raise my hand quietly, because I'm still kind of concerned because I don't really like swamps.
Okay, I high five it.
I look really confused and wipe my hand on my shirt.
Oh, you've offended me.
So yes, they saw it.
I secretly have a grudge against you now.
So okay, I'm gonna try and
Okay.
romance you.
Wow.
All right. Now what?
Okay, what the hell does this mean?
We have to go there.
Whoa, how about you watch your language?
What do you mean we have to go
Find
there?
out.
I don't know you from anywhere.
We should find out who Lady Orleth is.
Yeah, does anyone know who she is?
I have no idea who Lady Aurelith is. Actually,
Lady, but maybe.
Well, judging from the aura on the note, she seems
Wrong
nice
to
enough.
she seems nice enough.
Yeah.
And why the hell should I believe you?
We're cool.
Because we are the only chance you have of, I don't know, something really inspiring that I say.
He was talking to Sam. I don't know if you guys are
Because-
responding.
If you,
I'm
if you
still
remember
looking at the map
symbol,
very quietly, observing it.
I'm a worshipper of Sarenrae who stands for truth, like I would lie.
Sounds pretty convincing.
Convincing.
Diplomacy roll.
Lindsay's really hyper right now.
Okay, I don't think we should go there. This seems like a trap.
Trap or no, they probably have some reason for wanting us there, and I want to know what it is.
Trap or not, they probably have biscuits.
I want to know what's up. I'm genuinely very curious.
I am also genuinely very curious.
Don't copy me.
So I start looking at everyone's
Jim the
possessions.
dog jumped in the background.
Just your dog is distracting me.
He's jumping.
Okay, so I start looking at everyone's possessions, seeing, trying to assess their combat prowess, trying to figure out if they are completely useless or not.
Well, everyone has the same gear that you saw in your dream thing.
Yeah, they're pretty useless there, so I'm not really convinced. Mm.
Useless.
Yeah, useless.
My feelings.
My feelings too.
Okay, I get up and just tell everyone if we're gonna make this, you better pull your weight.
I can't do it.
Anyone say
So you got-
anything?
So you guys, anybody say anything? Ivan's ready to go.
I would like to roll up the map and say, yeah, let's go. or
I want to
something.
grab my stuff and.
Yeah, I would like to
stand up.
pick up my things.
Yeah.
I would like to carry my things.
Get all the stuff.
Yeah, you guys get all your stuff. Ivan, you can get all your stuff and go upstairs. You
I
guys-
say to Ivan, you be nice, okay?
I high five Sam
I
for
just
morale.
glare at
I
Sam
conscientiously
and go
smile
grab
in
my
Sam's
stuff.
direction.
That's common for a dwarf. Mm.
Yeah.
You guys get your stuff and you head out. It's about
By
a.
the way, if none of you social fellas does introductions, then we're gonna do this whole campaign without actually knowing each other's names.
All
So
in due time.
just putting that out there.
Don't rush it. We've only just met.
Okay.
I don't plan on
I'm just going to some.
So guys, this is about a day's walk to get there.
Yeah.
You get there. You yokels know that it's about a day's walk. You get there around as it starts to get dark. Maybe
I
dusk,
will-
maybe.
I would like to have spent that time flirting with Sam.
Wow.
Hold on, you haven't left yet, but you know this. You can. You
I
guys,
would like to spend that time flirting with Sam.
as you guys are leaving, you guys realize how far the walk is going to be.
Okay, so
The girls do because they know the area.
Should we inform them how long the walk is going to be?
Yeah, we would both like to tell them that the
Okay.
walk is going to be about a day.
You know how long the walk is.
So make sure you like us
Yeah,
before we go.
Better stop
yeah, no
Actually,
potty
no,
breaks.
no,
I'm not
no.
falling over.
a day with all this, with all that we're carrying is gonna take quite a while. Probably to rent a
A fat
horse.
joke.
Do we have money for a horse?
I don't know. Do we have money for a horse?
Oh man, I was hoping we weren't going to have to deal with money.
Okay,
Why? Did
never
you-
mind, never mind. I didn't suggest that. So
Actually, you probably don't have money for a horse. Does anybody
yeah,
have?
I don't think so. But it doesn't matter because we're going to a swamp.
I don't think we have money for a
Yeah,
horse.
you don't want to take a horse into a swamp.
Yeah, it probably
Okay,
wouldn't
so-
go anyway.
Can we get like a large duck of some kind?
Yeah,
that
duck-sized
work? That
horse.
work?
I mean, you're- okay.
Horse-sized ducks.
Okay,
You
I
guys
just-
have no problem carrying your stuff.
Yeah, I just mentioned like, okay, if it's a day away, then we shouldn't waste any time and start stomping down the road.
I walk delicately like a lady down the road with all of my crop hanging off of me, all my stuff.
I have
Alright.
no words.
So you guys are walking down the road.
I'm waiting for the mouth to move a little bit.
We're walking.
Yeah.
And my character tries
Uh,
to awkwardly
Oh,
return the
slow down,
flirtation.
slow down.
So you guys are gonna follow the path up to the
Woo!
lake.
The map moved.
Ooh.
Yay. On my road.
Shine.
And I mean, you can tell them a little bit more about the area if you want, but the boggy area is kind of. Let me switch to. It's a little bit off the road. Come on. Do I have to switch to the?
I'm not serious for that time. We're in 6.
Why can I not? There we go.
Well, he did mention a day.
You see where the center of that was?
Not really.
More or less.
I only see black.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't. The scale is kind of bad. Oh,
Yes.
have you scrolled over to where you see the little dot on the map?
A little dot.
There's part of the map that you can see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see like the tiny little bit that we can see.
In the center. There's a lake or whatever.
Yeah. Up here, it's off the road a little bit. You go on the road for a little while, but then you got to go head off, and it turns into a swampy area.
Okay.
Okay.
So we slowly make our way through the swamp.
Okay, so all right, so as you guys are basically turning off the main path and going on kind of like the dirt path. Yeah, one of you guys knows where to turn. You guys are walking for a little bit.
One of them loses the map and this becomes Blair Witch Project.
No, but I mean, you guys, unless the girls are being really loud the whole time, you guys are just kind of walking. Do you guys
They're-
talk? Do you
they're
guys
flirting.
exchange names or anything yet? What do you?
Well, they're
I
flirting
don't really want
quite
to give
loudly.
my name until I'm asked, so I'm pretty quiet right now.
I would like to introduce
I'm pretty
myself.
open with my name.
All right,
Just
so
introduce myself as Brother Cather. Or Andrew to my friends, etc., etc.
I have something in my hair. I'll never be able to find it.
oh, you guys actually should, unless I have to do it. I think I might have to do it. Have the ability to change your name to your character name. I may have to do it, but all right. Anyways,
What, like we can have aliases and stuff?
yeah, I think I may have to set it up first. All right, so you guys are keep walking down the path.
Yep.
All right, as you guys, so a little ways, maybe 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour after you turn off the road, you see a little bit of black smoke in the distance. It seems to be along the path, as if there's some sort of small, maybe campfire or something like that. Some small fire. You guys are heading in that direction.
Yeah, so did I see the smoke?
Yeah, everybody's.
Okay, I point at the smoke and ask the guides. So, is this where we're going? Is that the place?
I would like to suggest that we avoid the smoke.
You guys know that so the local and the ranger, you notice that it's not quite as far as you should be going, so it's kind of in between where you need to go and where you're going. Sorry, and where you are.
Yeah, I want to say that I think we should avoid it. Like
I
walk
would say go
off,
towards it.
off the trail a little bit to go around it.
Aren't you guys good or whatever? Your characters?
Neutral.
I suggest that we probably should have a look.
Yeah, I agree with Ivan.
Someone might be in danger.
I agree, sadly, because I don't want to, but I will.
Sam, you are the resident guy who does stuff. What do you think?
Well, if someone needs help, we need to help them.
Let's do this.
Let's go, let's go.
I want to
Alright.
remind everyone that we kind of suck as a team. So
No, we're so awesome.
All right, so how you guys walking? All four in a line? You got. What are you doing?
all parallel to each other, I guess.
We're walking
I'm-
like the Backstreet Boys walk on the stage.
Yeah,
No,
like all next.
No, I'm just walking ahead of everyone because I
All right,
just
just
want
like
to get
before.
Small dance routine. Yeah.
I'm like snapping my fingers.
We're like that gang from the movie. It's like,
So I guess
So,
we could be walking.
Is
kind
anybody else? I guess you guys are all walking ahead.
Yeah.
I'd like to draw my weapon just in case.
Yeah,
There's
I
Ivan
would
out
like
front,
to
and then there's the rest of us in a clump, basically.
I have my
So
bow.
he just doesn't want to associate with our types.
All right, Ivan. Somehow,
Look over you like that.
I mean, you have like tons of armor, don't you?
Yep.
You notice three.
Aw,
Oh, you know what these are.
rich cats, man.
3 orcs
Aw.
sitting around a campfire talking in orc.
Damn.
There's a
Orcs are
cat on
supposed-
me.
Okay, so with the knowledge I know, do I know that orcs are supposed to be really menacing, or are they something that we don't really need to fear?
Dwarves hate
Uh,
orcs.
Uh-oh.
How do humans feel about orcs?
Depends on if you've had if you've run into them before.
Okay, so I stop on my tracks, I tell everyone to be quiet,
I'm cool with orcs.
and point at the orcs.
Yo, how do I feel about orcs?
Yeah, how do half elves feel?
Indifferent.
Yeah, they're indifferent. They're
They
indifferent to
look
most
down
things.
on them because they're
Cool.
not
we're both
as,
fine.
intelligent as the other races.
But
I just-
orcs and goblins are dwarves' like worst enemies.
Yeah, I just tell everyone, those creatures are vicious. I'm sure they caused the fire. Someone is...
The fire was their campfire.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Way to
then,
be racist.
then I was correct.
I
I'm
would like
sure-
to say, those aren't creatures.
I'm
They're people,
sure-
and
Okay,
God,
so I say
You
I'm
don't
sure.
know.
hold on. Ivan's talking to you in like a hushed voice right now.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not their campfire because they're not intelligent enough for that. I'm pretty sure that someone might be in danger. I mean, someone is in danger for sure. We have to get in there and save those people.
They could just be having lunch.
Orcs are generally evil, so you as a lawful good would know.
If they're having
Probably.
lunch, they're probably eating some poor farmer that was
They're not
just passing
bothering
by.
us. I don't really want to bother them.
Do
I
they
don't-
have things around them,
Like,
or is it just them in a group?
are they like
It's just-
camped out? Like,
It's just them
like-
just sitting around.
Yeah.
Sitting around.
Yeah, I just grabbed my weapon.
Ivan, you know that orcs don't like daylight, so they just kind of seem to be waiting in kind of a. They're not in like an open area because you guys are kind of walking. There's trees and stuff. It's not open. So you know they're not sitting out in direct sunlight. You know they don't like sun, so obviously they seem to be waiting.
Yeah. So I just grabbed my weapon and slowly start walking towards them.
I would like to ollie outie. I don't want to get involved in this.
I would like to advise Ivan's character
Yeah, I would
to
also
leave them
like
the
to
hell
strongly
alone.
advise that.
Please don't approach them. They're not bothering us. Let's keep walking.
I respectfully ignore everyone and keep on trekking.
So Ivan keeps walking. He's getting closer. Sam, what do you do?
I would like
want
to
to keep
quietly
close to
flip him
Ivan
off.
because he's the one who's, in the dream, he was the one who was doing the damage.
All right, so
I
you know
wanna stick close to him.
Ivan's got this
Thank
beast. Think about the crap. What's that hammer called? Joel? In Halo, Mjolnir. Yeah, he's got this beast hammer, and you guys are standing there
He's like,
watching the two dudes go into battle.
I will follow
If
very
any,
unhappily.
if any one of them gets hurt, then I'll join. Like if they're in immediate danger, I will join.
I'll back them up, but I'm not gonna head straight into a confrontation. But I want to have my bow out.
So Ivan, are you trying to sneak up on them? What are you doing?
I'm following them, but
Yeah,
at a distance.
I'm trying to sneak on them, which is obviously not gonna work. But yeah.
Just do the secret ones.
Well, I am clumsy as hell. So good luck with
So you get
No, they're just cool.
My sneaking is like clonk, 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 clonk.
you guys get within 60 feet of them, and they still haven't seemed to notice you yet.
That's amazing.
that. Whoa.
We keep on walking.
You're gonna-
Before Ivan gets too close, I would like to shout out to them and say, "Hey, what's up?"
That is a terrible idea. Are you
That's
sure you want to do that?
Is that
Did you-
such
Are
a
they
Did
like
you-
dick move.
hostile, like going
Hold on. Did you really just do that?
That's such a dick move.
Hey, Kat, did you really just do that?
No, I'm talking.
All right. So you're
They were
60 feet, Ivan.
They're, like,
Yeah.
not good.
You're in front. You're 60 feet away.
Well, I'm still too far away to attack them, right?
I'll probably try to
You are. You can
Yeah.
only move 20. You can only move 40 feet if you move really fast.
I thought they were playable race.
What's my attack range?
You got to be next to him.
5 foot.
Okay. So I keep trying to sneak on them until I'm close enough for an attack.
Girls,
Hello.
you guys said you got your weapons out. Which weapons did you get out?
I got out my short bow.
Short bow.
All right, you guys are 60 feet away from this thing.
Okay.
These
I'm
things.
gonna keep walking, but slowly. At a
Yeah.
distance, very far
Slowly
behind.
advancing.
Behind
Sam,
Ivan.
you're also about the same distance away. You're just following as well.
I'm just following Ivan, yeah.
So he's closer to Ivan than us.
All right. So they hear you finally, and startled, get up. Everybody roll a d20 plus their initiative mod.
Balls.
Balls.
Aww. What the hell? I got a 9.
That's ridiculous.
It's not going well.
So, Lindsay, they're getting up. You started them. You're like really close, and all of a sudden, 3 of them notice. But you gotta do something. What are you gonna do?
Who?
Pressure.
You had your bow out. Hey, Ranger. Hey, Rogue. Sorry. Hey, Rogue. What are you doing?
Oh, that's you.
I'm not a rogue, I'm a ranger. You're a rogue.
How about diplomacy?
I guess since my phone is up, is that like the same piece or whatever it is?
Hey, Lindsay,
No, that's
you're about to miss your turn. They notice you.
Can we keep walking?
Just keep plodding towards them, despite the fact they've seen
Like,
you.
I'm asking them.
Like, you guys are like 30 feet away from these orcs, and you're gonna keep walking at them.
That's not a good idea.
They are. I mean, they're getting up defensively.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the orcs that we don't mean any harm. Like, we're just passing by.
In what language?
In the
Shit, we
language.
never picked Lindsay's
Yeah,
languages.
common, I guess.
They don't react.
I don't remember what languages I picked.
Ivan, you're next.
Oh goody.
You're about 30 feet away from him. You're probably a little closer. You can, if you really rushed, you could get to him.
Yeah, but I don't attack. Instead, I ask them in a very menacing voice with a very broken orcish accent.
You know orc.
Yeah. What the hell are they doing here?
God.
While he's doing that, Cat and Sam, do you do anything?
I just kind of stand there aimlessly, like, hoping I don't get, or killed.
Sam, you doing the same? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna kind of hold action and just wait for them to respond.
All right, they
Catch that
hear your orc and respond just with "Who are you?" in orcish.
Which I wouldn't understand.
I'm the guy that's gonna bash your skulls in if you don't ask
Oh
me.
my god!
Oh my god.
They run at you.
Oh,
Lindsay,
goody.
Shit.
Lindsay, what do you do?
Angrily shout at Ivan.
I would like to shout at Ivan and tell him that he's making a very rash decision with his words.
And what do you do?
And shoot something, I guess.
I would like to draw. No, drawing my weapon is a bad idea. Like,
Well,
drawing
I think that
You
it's
had your weapon out. No, you guys had your weapons out.
knock an arrow and are defensive but don't approach. I think that might be a good idea.
How about an attack to try and save your
They are running at you with their weapons out.
buddy dwarf?
Or shoot one.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna shoot one.
All right, D20 plus 3.
How many?
There's 3 of them.
orcs?
There's 3.
Three?
Shit.
Oh my.
Oh,
You missed.
Oh.
Um,
thank you,
guys-
Ivan. God.
Ivan, how
This
much?
did not
I
go
mean, you're
well.
only like a couple steps in front of them. No.
He literally did this.
Yeah.
I want to know when it's my turn. I'm really gonna insult.
Write it down so you don't forget it.
Oh, I'm not gonna forget it. It's good.
Five. That's fine.
So how many are we facing down here? Just
3.
2 or 3?
Just 3.
3.
Sorry, I'm looking something up real quick. Where is what I'm looking for?
Oh, this is in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, look at all the progress we made in our first night. Yo, it's like 10 o'clock. What the hell?
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna do probably cosplay. There's like a bunch of tutorials online and stuff. I need a black blood suit. That's the only thing that I'm gonna like need to buy. They sell them for $20 on eBay. Like thin ones. Where's it so happy? And I think I'm just gonna wear that one in my Claudia costume for the rest of my life and never make another cosplay.
Yeah,
Damn it.
sorry.
Ivan, you get cracked by this by this orc.
Ouch.
Gross.
I mean, you take like 5 damage. So you're at 14. So you're at 9. And he hits you pretty hard.
I think I might have killed us all. Sorry.
And the other two,
Fucked up.
the other two are behind him, but
Sorry, I'm
haven't
trash.
reached anyone yet.
However, are they within 30 yards of me?
Jim, play with your
I mean, they
dog.
caught up to you. You guys were like 25 yards apart. You chose to wait. What'd you say?
Okay.
Play with your dog. Look
I
at
am.
him playing by himself.
She keeps bringing me her stuff. I'm not talking. Ivan, you just got nailed, but it's your turn. There's 3 of them. One of them's closest to you. There's 2 right behind him.
I didn't like that hit, so I scream furiously, which counts as an intimidate, demoralize action.
Is that a feat or a skill? You're doing
It's-
intimidate?
Yes, it's a skill. The first one, the feat. The feat. It's a feat.
Oh, the feat.
I have a
Um,
sidebar, but I just heard this one.
it's on page 99.
Sorry, I was in feats. That's the skill.
We're doomed.
Under intimidate, you have demoralize.
Where's
I'm
the?
not
Oh, there we
gonna-
go.
Damn, girl, your feet are cold.
10 plus the
You have
target's
long ass toenails.
hit dice plus the target's wisdom modifier. So that's a roll for you, I guess.
Yep. Well, you have to roll your wisdom check.
What's my wisdom?
You have to pull. No, you have to roll your intimidate modifier. D20 plus your intimidate
Plus
modifier.
one too short for this. Okay.
That's charisma, right?
Yeah. Well, did you put any skill into it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So you do D20 plus 5.
Wait, did I? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You
do. You should have a 5 modifier. You put 1 skill rank into it, which means your wisdom modifier is 1.
My total on intimidate is 4.
I have 5 on my sheet for some reason.
5? No, mine is 4.
You have 1 rank. You have 1 in ability. You've got. I don't know why this adds
I
up
don't
to
have
5.
1 in a bit. Oh, okay, it updated now. It wasn't updating. Okay.
Yeah. You have
So
5.
what do I roll? D20
D20 plus
plus
5.
5.
That felt really
Okay, 20.
walk into your chair. He walked into me.
And this
You rolled a 20.
this affects all 3 of them, right?
Yeah, looks like it. So 10 plus the target's hit dice plus the target's wisdom modifier. They all pause and kind of step back, shocked, almost cowering.
For 1 round, 2.
Do they count as shaken?
The target is shaken for 1 round.
Yeah, but it increases by every 5 points.
It's only for 1 round.
Okay.
They just get penalties on everything they do.
What is shaken? Actually, you might be right.
Shaken's like minuses to attack and minuses to any.
Do you know where
skill
shaken
checks.
is in the book?
I could tap in. I've got the open reference guide on my phone.
560.
It's like the one's attention is out.
-2 penalty on attack roll, saving throw, skill checks, ability checks.
I want to take a shower.
Okay.
Well, you need to brush your hair.
All right, Cat. They're coming at. They seem.
I would like
They seem shaken. They're coming at you.
to call Ivan a fuck truck for getting into his mess. and I would like to shoot an arrow at whatever is nearest to me.
I was like, you-
All right, D20 plus 4.
Why? Why does this keep happening?
Yeah, you miss. Sam, you're probably the closest out of the rest of them, but next to Ivan. I mean, they close the distance. You're pretty close. You could even. I mean, they're 5 foot. They're probably 5 foot step within you.
Can I just use a linguistics roll to know whether they would understand common?
Whether what?
Will they understand common? That's what I need to know.
Does that explain that in the linguistics skill? I gotta look something up to make sure. I guess I could just make it up, but
I could translate for you between bashing the skulls.
nowhere.
time to translate. I need to figure out what their intelligence level needs to be.
It would probably be either knowledge local, knowledge history, or basically, would I know whether they're likely to, understand common at all?
Did you study evil in your study of good to understand the enemies?
Yeah, probably.
So you would know that they're evil, and you would know that they speak Orc, but it's not guaranteed that they'll speak Common unless they have a high enough intelligence.
Right. In which case, I'll just cast Bless on everyone.
And that's
So
the +1 for everything?
Yep, +1 for everyone. For all
Is that
attacks.
alright? So that's +1 on attacks.
Attacks and saves against fear effects.
Okay. All right, Lindsay, your turn.
I'd like to also yell at Ivan, and
And then?
I would like to, I guess, make another shot for them,
All right.
whichever one's closest.
You got D20 plus 6. D20 plus 3. Sorry. You hit one. Roll 1d6.
You have so little damage. Thank you.
Ooh, nice.
The orc that hit Ivan, you kill him.
Woo!
Ooh.
Wow.
You just one-shotted him to like the throat, and he just kind of stumbles backwards.
Throwing
The
power.
two other orcs see this. One of them turns and runs towards you, Lindsay, but he can't make it there in time. The other one is still going after Ivan.
I'm
He swings, but he just whiffs. He's not even close. He just his friend got hit in the throat in front of him, and blood splattered, and he didn't come close to hitting you.
I'm still bleeding profusely.
No, you're not that. I mean, you're injured, but you're not that injured. It hurt. He hit you good. I mean, you got cut, but you're not like.
Yeah,
it's nothing you can't handle.
What's your health?
He's at 9.
9. Okay.
Ivan, you're next. One just died in front of your face. You got blood on you again. Well, the first time you guess you didn't really, did you?
Nah.
I don't know. Was it a memory? Was it?
Yeah.
But you've got one that's starting to run past you. He hasn't run past you yet, but he's heading that direction, and the other one's facing at you.
Okay, so I go for the immediate threat, which is the one facing me.
You know what, Lindsay? You did well. I guess it didn't matter. You killed him.
I wonder one thing. If I cleave the guy in front of me, am I gonna be able to hit the one next to me?
It's
Why am I such a shitty
They need
shot?
to be within 5 foot of each.
yeah, they're close enough. One's kind of to the side of you, and one's in front of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Was that plus? Oh, can you remind me of that +1? Is it 2 damage also, or is it just Sam?
What's that?
For the spell you cast, does that include
Oh,
damage?
it's just +1 for attack, not for damage.
Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, so you're gonna cleave, Ivan.
Yes.
Yeah, D20
+6.
6.
plus
Yeah.
6.
Or is it 7? Because of
It's
the...
6. Your normal is 5.
Nice.
Number issue.
Yeah, roll 2d6 plus 6. Actually, you're gonna kill it no matter what. You kill the first one.
Boom.
The one next to you, you're gonna swing for that. So roll a d20 plus 6.
Joshy.
Oh, the second one. You hit that, and you take him out. So you just took down. You just warhammer. What you did is you took one
Straight
big
through.
swing. You nailed the guy in front of you, and in your follow through, you finished the orc to your side as well, and they both just drop
Yeah,
to the ground,
All-Star.
Nice.
bleeding out.
All-Star MVP in the house. Okay. So that's the... all 3 of them, right?
That it is.
So...
So you just killed 3 orcs.
This picture.
They're all sitting kind of in a pile in front of Ivan right now.
I look at everyone else in a very confident and smug look and tell
Just
them,
like, why did you antagonize them? Gah.
I just ask you, so like in the dream, are you gonna be as useless here as you were there? Because I can't carry you through this whole thing.
Wait, who are you saying that to?
To all of you, useless people.
I would
Okay.
like to flip Ivan off and then vote him off the
I would
island.
like to remind Ivan, who just killed an orc in front of his face, and also yell at him very loudly and rudely.
I want to call him a fuck turd again because that was kind of
Well,
fun.
I point at the filthy creatures and tell them, we just rid the world of 3 bad, evil creatures.
Oh my god! You're
You
racist
should
and-
be grateful that I was here on this glorious day to save this region from these 3 filthy creatures.
I channel positive energy to heal Ivan for 5 and
I would
say,
like to
I'm not so
unheal
useless
Ivan.
now, am
I
I?
would like to punch Ivan in the face.
Ivan, you're at full health.
Yeah, I
No
just
one cares.
You give one of these.
kind
give
of
one-
I do one of those towards
Just
Sam
do-
and
Sam,
start.
you get
I
one of these from Ivan.
Nice.
I start.
I want to call him an asshole and walk away really angrily. Really, really mad.
I
Walking
go
away really
around.
fast.
I go around the camp and its premises, seeing if I can find anything out of the ordinary, and looking for those poor farmers that are obviously tied somewhere behind a tree.
So you don't find anything. You just see a campfire. It looked like they found something they were eating. I mean, there was nothing really. It was just them and the campfire and something they were sitting on.
Wow. Hope you feel bad.
I'm off back towards the trail because I want nothing to do with.
Orcs. Here's the thing. Orcs are bad.
Yeah, but he's a jerk. He called me useless. I'm mad.
All
I'm
right.
a woman.
Well, all right. So Ivan, you didn't find anything, but I mean, their bodies are there, obviously.
I look through their bodies for anything useful.
All right. So you find a few coins, nothing too much. A few gold. I'll split up the money.
No, you
Or
won't.
no. I mean, between how much each one of them has, I haven't decided that, so I'll figure that out for next time.
Yeah.
I'll say, you need to fix that attitude, mister, and then give him a whack with the finger.
And then you find a version of that note that you guys had, but covered in blood that is definitely not orc blood.
Ooh. I grab
What the
the thingy and call everyone so that they can have a look at it. I hand the note, the blood dripping note. I just throw it at Sam and tell him, "What do you think of this?"
It's kind of a tattered and bloodied version of that same note that you guys got on that window.
I would like to tell Ivan that he needs to simmer down, please, and to respect his squad mates.
I am pouting by a tree off in the distance because I got called useless and I'm a sensitive lady. I'm a delicate flower.
All right, so you guys, so 3 of you. Lindsay, did you come over, or did you just say that?
I came over.
All right, so you guys are kind of all standing there on top of these orcs. Yeah, I mean, you saw Ivan go in through his pockets, and he shows you a note.
Okay, but I'm leaning away from Ivan because I don't want anything to do with him.
All right.
Rude.
I inspect it to see if it differs from the note that we've seen already in any way.
The only difference is that it's
Just
tattered
bloodied.
and bloodied with blood that is not orc blood.
Yeah, I just gave the note to Sam and asked him, what do you think of this? Because pretty much the girls are useless. So I ignore them.
It's not my fault I keep rolling consecutive.
I
less
killed
than
an orc
fives.
in front of you. You saw
Lindsay,
it.
Lindsay one-shot it. Lindsay sprayed orc blood on your face with a one-shot to the throat.
Fight me.
Still useless. I mean, come on, arrows? That's a coward's weapon.
Yeah, dwarves are not big on those.
Your face is a mighty
Sam,
fine
you're looking at the note.
Would I be able to use my healing medicine skills to, identify what kind of blood it is, or use Arcana? Or
What would Arcana do with blood?
depends. If it's got an aura, then it's been used for some, nefarious purpose.
Oh, you're just gonna take 10 on this.
Yeah, I'll just kind of look at it intently.
It's not. The blood was not used for nefarious purposes. What else did you? What checks did you want to do?
I wanted to, see if I could. Is the aura similar to the one that we had before?
The aura of the note is, but you're trying to detect if what's on it is bad.
Yeah.
What's on it is not bad.
Right.
So it wasn't orc blood, and it definitely wasn't a bad person's blood, I guess, if that's what you're trying to find out.
There's kind of no way that we can, identify the blood out here. So,
I don't know if any of you guys would have the skills for that.
well, I have heal, but that's
No.
more stopping bleeding than
Yeah.
identifying the result.
Cat. She's not next to him, so she wouldn't know. Geography, nature, engineering. Lindsay.
I haven't picked a profession yet, actually.
Did you choose that as your skill?
What? I did.
Sam.
I yet to choose a profession in craft. Might have come in handy if I did.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna pick a craft, me,
My bio was healer, so that was my profession.
I have weapons. Sean has armor
Where's Sean?
on crafting.
Yeah.
As for professions, I have no idea. What was my profession? I picked one.
You didn't pick profession. You picked craft. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you didn't choose a profession.
Didn't I?
I don't, unless I missed it.
Maybe I
Some
just-
classes don't have it as a tag skill.
Ivan, why do I have it? Oh, you added it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
You added it. I have it on your sheet for some reason. Do I?
I don't have profession.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you didn't. You don't have a profession. You didn't put any ranks in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no one. You can't really tell what it is. You guys don't have the skills to figure that out yet.
Right. Well, we don't want to leave it lying around, do we? So, I'll just cast Spark and just incinerate it.
Incinerate the note.
Yeah.
No.
Too late.
We've already got one.
The note is the same note as you guys.
Still, what if we need a?
We should try and get Josh and like Alex and Aaron to play Dungeons and Dragons. Thomas said he totally would.
The note said tell no one, so we don't want anyone knowing that we have a note. So having two is even worse.
Alright, so it's the sun's going down. You still have an hour or so walk. You'll probably get there by dusk, by sundown.
Right. Do we want to make camp before there? because we don't want to arrive at our destination, set up camp in a potentially dangerous locale.
Sure, we can make camp.
There's already a campfire. You just got dead orcs. It's gonna smell like orc if
Yeah.
you don't do something about that.
Okay, so I just
I can incinerate them for you.
motion.
Just use them as fuel.
I just
It's gonna smell
motion.
worse.
I just motion towards Sam to give me a help
Yeah.
Cat, you see that they're not leaving. What are you doing?
and grab the legs.
Just like pouting next to a tree,
Right.
still mad.
So you're moving the bodies, Ivan?
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
chuck them
grabbing
in a
the
ditch.
legs of one of the orcs and tell Sam to grab the arms.
Yeah.
All right.
And I
You-
just, I go towards one of the deeper areas of the swamps to try and throw the corpses into the water.
Okay, you're only getting. I mean, if you want to go find a deep part of the swamp, you're not far enough in yet. You're getting to where it's getting wet, but you're not all the way into the swamp yet. You still have about an hour, and you'll be in it once you get there.
Just chuck them into the trees. We're not
Yeah,
going to be going that way.
There's
Yeah.
there's vegetation and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll find somewhere to put them.
Hide them in a bush. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
And we make camp. Before we sleep, specify that you take off your armor, because otherwise you wake up tired. And you get
Cat,
minuses
so
all day.
You see them making camp. Are you walking? Are you gonna help? You gonna do something?
I'll join.
I remove my
Assist
armor
everyone.
Yeah. Removing armor before we go to bed.
and I prepare one of my rations that I remember to buy for me and me alone, and I eat a very hot meal that I prepare for myself.
Yeah. Everyone else.
Yeah.
Lindsay, you're probably the only one. I mean, everyone else can try. Lindsay, I think you're the only one with the right skill to be able to get food from people.
To what?
Get food.
Oh.
Well, I can cast create food and water.
No, that's true.
Yeah. So
Actually, you know what? I think it's. No, nobody took it. You actually didn't. Survival. Actually, nobody took survival as a. You can create food and water, Sam?
I did.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Cat has survival. Cat could catch.
I have survival as well,
I'm
but
just going to check how much food this actually makes, because I'm
Hold
going to
on,
be
hold
able to
on.
provide for multiple people. Food and water to sustain 3 humans or 1 horse per level for 24 hours. So I've got enough food here for 3 people for an entire day. So
Alright.
I could, just summon the food for everybody in the evening.
that sucks.
And water. Let's go. Ta-da!
Well, Ivan started eating because he was just.
Too bad Ivan's an asshole, so I guess we're
I just clap my hands and a banquet appears, and they're just like, oh, fuck.
I'm
Woo!
lawful. Lawful is pretty much the meaning of asshole. For me,
Then after
anyways.
that, I spend an hour preparing spells and praying to my god.
Alright.
That mean my divine favors for the next day.
You guys, you girls, do whatever you need to do.
I would like to sleep in my armor, as uncomfortable as it is. I don't care. We're outdoors.
Yeah, true.
That's alright.
I don't freaking care. I have a lamp and some clothes. That's it.
You have a lamp. What do you
I have
expecting?
one lamp, my traveler's clothes,
Right.
a backpack, and my weapons.
What are you expecting to do with that lamp?
Eventually, I'll find some way to light it, I'm sure.
Alright, and what are you gonna light?
You have
Fire? I don't know.
You need
I can
fuel.
cast light on the lamp, but it would.
There's a
just be
campfire.
ceremonial,
Look,
to
there was
be
a
honest.
campfire. There's a campfire
Yeah.
already there.
Then I had to drop all my shit because I was so over encumbered. I had some good stuff. I don't know,
Wait,
I'm tired.
so-
It's late.
Everybody's fully fed and watered, and
Yep.
you can get some
Alright,
beer.
so Kat's the only one sleeping in her armor?
I'm angrily gonna sleep in my armor on the ground under a tree.
I'm gonna sleep in my armor on the ground, but not angrily. I'm just gonna sleep.
I'm just gonna sleep like this, with my arms crossed. I'm really pissed.
Alright. Sam, do you have a bedroll?
Yeah, I have a bedroll and a
Yeah,
blanket.
so does Ivan, I think. So you guys sleep a little bit better. You guys sleep?
Yay.
Alright. The night passes successfully. Nothing bad happened. You wake up in the morning.
I put my armor on immediately.
Lindsay and Kat are a little grumpy and a little sore.
I was already grumpy. It's okay.
I'm always grumpy, so works out.
Chin
Hey.
up.
Put on my armor, just prepare everything and start walking. And
I
just
wake up in the morning and sing.
tell everyone else, come on, hurry up. Let's not waste any more time.
So what happens when you wake up pissed off because you slept in your...
You gain. There's various conditions. One of
It's
them's
not like my
exhausted.
rolls were
but
any good anyway.
Exhausted is like one more than what you get from.
Yeah, can you help me find that?
I need to roll with too.
It's under. Where is it?
Yeah.
It's like the blue Lucy.
I'm so glad. Why does it happen?
Actually, you guys both... Wait. What kind of armor are they wearing?
Leather.
Just have leather.
Is that medium or light?
Light.
It should be light.
Never mind. They're kind of pissed, but
Fatigue.
they're alright. Not in light though. That's just in medium and
Yeah.
heavy.
Fatigue.
It was uncomfortable, but nothing you guys can't handle.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Ivan, do you go to work soon?
I have 1 hour left.
Alright, we have time.
Did Evan get any sleep?
Nope.
Oh,
Wait, did you sleep, Ivan? Oh, you mean tonight? In real life? No.
I said,
Alright, so it's about an hour walk.
Right.
I ho, da 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 da.
Off to the swamp we go.
Alright, you guys pack up and you go?
Yeah.
Alright.
So
So eventually you make it. You find a small clearing with a ring of stones kind of spread out pretty big distance. It's kind of a... I mean, you guys are having to wade through a swamp, obviously. It's, you know, there's land spots and there's wet spots and... hold on. Can you guys wait like 5 minutes? My dog needs to go out.
what a nerd. I want to take a shot of some It's so hot here.
Fight me.
All I can hear is thigh slapping action.
I've been so sure
I'm so tired, and I'm hoping the shower will wake me up, but I don't want to like skip times and stuff.
Why are those in his room? Why doesn't he put those in the fridge?
What?
The cooling chairs.
He doesn't want anyone else in the family to drink them because Joe will bring all of them in one sitting. Like on the sugar container and above the coffee, it says "Don't even think about it, Joe." Joe has a real problem with control, which is part of the reason why I'm going to put my name on all the food I want to keep. Joshua Bruton commented on my status. I'm not fucking kidding.
Oh.
I have a Snapchat from the BF. I have one from Sydney. Fun. I made 13 pancakes.
Apparently.
I think they're seeing a movie.
Patrick refused to make Cindy pancakes, and so she was pouting to me, and I was like, I can't help you.
Alright. So,
You were terrifying.
so there's a clearing of stone. So, I mean, you're walking through the swamp, it's whatever. You finally get up on this is clearing that's kind of on like a raised level, so it's not wet. I mean, the ground's slightly moist, but it's not like you're not walking through muck anymore. And there's, you know, there's a few trees, whatever. There's this ring of stones, not like a line, but kind of spread out. And in the center of this ring is like a fire pit that looks like it hasn't been used in ages. And then around the fire pit, kind of the fire pit is a centerpiece. So in between, there's a ring on the outside, there's a fire pit in the middle, and you see that same emblem again in these kind of dark blackish rocks, kind of grayish rocks. You see that emblem, it seems like that with the stars, the golden stars. You see that same emblem, but in these grayish rocks, the slight like yellowish hue around the center of this fire pit.
So I start heading towards the closest black rock with the symbol that I can find.
Well, so the rocks are the symbol. Like they make that emblem is all made out of these gray rocks.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
So I walk towards the closest stone that I can find so I can have a look at it.
So when you look closer, it's this dark black gray, and it's got this hint of yellowish gold, but it just maybe it's the way the sunlight's hitting it. You're not sure, but they're polished. They're polished, so it's definitely out of the ordinary for being in that area.
I run my hand through it and through it.
I mean, it's big. It's big. It's like this. Each rock of the emblem is like this big. Yeah.
Yeah, so I just touch it to feel the texture.
So
And
it's
Wow.
a smooth and polished rock. I don't know how else.
What can I play with this?
so I don't see anything else out of the ordinary other than it's not really common.
It's not common to this area, and as a dwarf, you would know rocks. I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't know about this area, but it doesn't seem like a normal. Seems
Well,
out of place to you.
I have knowledge in engineering, but I don't know if that helps.
Nah, I mean it seems out of the ordinary. It's a rock.
Yeah.
It's a polished rock.
It's from like
It's a unique rock, but still rock.
Mhm.
And you guys got there relatively early in the morning. You still got a whole day left before it gets dark.
So I just move towards the center, towards the fire pit.
Yeah.
And see if I find anything out of the ordinary.
The fire pit just looks like it hasn't been used in a long time.
It's dirty.
Should
Is
we
there
use
any ignitable material in there?
Nah, it's been washed away after. I mean, it's been rained on
You
dozens, hundreds of times probably since the last time it's been used.
Like, I guess, I mean, it makes sense. Because I was like, why are you playing with the joystick? And he's like, I won't
Hey, what are you girls doing?
Joystick! My boyfriend has this fucking thing on his desk and it's really confusing to me.
Okay, I would like to suggest lighting a fire. Like, what if it does something when you light a fire?
Okay. Yeah, and go gather wood.
That's
Yeah.
the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Why would anything happen when you
I know.
light a
Because
fire?
magic, you muggle.
Live.
That makes that
Which
makes
hunt? Which hunt?
no sense.
Well, me and Kat are gonna go search for twigs and stuff to make this fire because it's a better idea than any y'all have.
Yeah.
I just keep looking around, seeing if I can. I go and thoroughly examine rock by rock around the clearing.
I mean, all the rocks look the same, but you notice they were
I
done.
stick my tongue out at Ivan rudely because I don't like him.
As
The
we
rocks, I think they did a pretty good job polishing them. They all look pretty uniform, but they're all placed in that pattern. You guys are
Stand
all
in the center, scratching my head.
You just stand. Did you say you just stand there scratching your head?
Yeah, just waiting
girl-
for the girls to return with wood. So
The
I can
girls are
ignite
finding
it.
wood.
Yeah.
All right. So you find wood, but I mean you're in a bog. It's pretty wet.
Damn.
Well, yeah.
Green,
If I cast
it's
spark
green.
on it, it'll catch light no matter how wet it is.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got enough wood to start a fire.
Yeah. So I ignite it with spark.
Oh, yeah.
So we've now got a fire pit going.
All right.
In your face, Ivan.
You now have a fire.
Yeah, I turn towards the girls and ask, Well, now what?
I would like
Geniuses.
to.
Shove Ivan's face in the fire!
I would like to say, well, it accomplished more than you did. What's your plan, Mr. Dude?
I stand there quietly brooding and being mad at Ivan.
No, I would seriously like a suggestion from Ivan.
Okay,
Yeah, what the
so
fuck should we do, boss man? You're a leader. Give us
You-
some direction.
you looked at the map. You brought us here, so is this the place? Do you even know where we are?
Take a shower too.
They took you to the right spot.
I'm asking them.
I
You guys
pull
took him to the right spot.
the map out of my bag and examine
Pointing
it
at it.
again, I guess. Like, I get to keep looking at it, observing, and saying it. I don't know. Map.
Yep.
Yep.
They seem convincing that they took you to the right spot.
So now what do we do?
I would like to ask Sam what he thinks that we should do because he is being very quiet and I am interested in his opinion.
I would like to wink flirtatiously at Sam.
So
My character's just like flustered and like I'm trying to think here.
I would like to cover Kat's face so he can't see her winking.
I sidestep gracefully and continue to wink suggestively at Sam.
Acrobatics check.
Bye.
okay, so
Stop rolling and I don't
Can I
like
do
trips.
can I do a knowledge arcana check to see if I'd recognize kind of stone circles like this?
My friend is hot cocoa up here.
Is there anything magical about the formation?
What would your score on?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
5.
Okay.
Should
Yeah.
be 5.
Yes, that rubber band gun.
Numbers?
And what do you see? What would knowledge arcana give you?
Just pick it up. What is it?
And you study the sun, right? You feel to study the sun god.
Yep.
Fun wolf. It's mostly fun wolf. It's a liquid.
It's not related to your god. That's what you don't notice that.
Anything from knowledge history?
Thomas doesn't believe that companies purposely make their clothing styles different to get attract women.
No,
Knowledge.
actually, it's true.
You don't have any ranks in that, right?
No.
Standard.
It would just
Nothing
I'm
nothing
saying,
of your
like,
study of knowledge of history comes to mind.
Be, right.
Like, because all I know is that at 21
I suppose we just wait.
I'm
Search the area.
9.
okay, so in my frustration,
I'm not even
I just do the obvious thing. I grab my warhammer and take it to one of the stones.
Strength check.
Oh. Where's my...
Where's the rules on trying to break something?
Sundering an object.
I think it's on here.
So roll d20
Plus your
there's a
strength
hardness thing.
plus...
Yeah, I think it's on 173.
Oh. I rolled a 10.
It's a combat maneuver.
I would like one ride, please.
12, 17, 14.
I don't even know why I said it. I just did. It was the first thing that came into my
Yeah,
mind. Water in the lake. He's like, what?
It doesn't. It doesn't break.
Don't! Lindsay's
Really
kicking
hard.
me!
It's really hard.
Stop!
You hit it, and it. I mean, normally you'd break a chip off or something. It doesn't do it.
What the heck is Ivan doing? He's trying to break open a rock, I believe.
I know what this was doing.
I have no weapons to break open rocks.
Yeah, right now I'm just pissed that we went all this way for nothing.
I tried to set fire to one of the rocks.
Nice. I'm in a pitch black room. Like,
It's a rock. It doesn't light on.
No.
It doesn't light on.
I would like to talk to the rock and ask it how it's doing. Is this a thing that should be okay? Or are people gonna look at me funny?
I mean, you talk to it. It doesn't tell you anything.
I already look at you funny.
Hey, Kat and Lindsay, don't let me forget. Before next time, we need to pick your languages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't learn anything.
How
So you
big
guys-
are how big are the rocks?
I don't know, like
Rock size.
rock size.
I suggest that we
Why don't we look at the note, see if it's changed in any way?
I was looking at it briefly.
Are you? So you look at the note, and it's still the same. You got the gold emblem, glowing white text.
Yeah, I just go, this is a waste of time. This note is a joke. We
How many
have been
stones are there?
The same number as are in the emblem. The stones make the emblem.
we have been fooled, and I just grab the note out of their hand and throw it into the fire pit in the center of the thingy.
Okay.
The other half.
It lights on fire.
Is there any kind of sequence to them? Is there any way to number, you know, say
I mean, you could
call-
connect the dots or something if you wanted the emblem, but there's
Right.
no.
There's no
It's-
kind of
I mean, it's a
sequential order
pattern.
to it.
It's it's some sort of pattern. It's not completely random, but you don't
Wait,
know.
so is Ivan leaving?
Nah, I'm still here.
God
Oh.
damn it.
He just got pissed and
No.
destroyed the note. So
She just slit his throat while he's sleeping. Make him a little character.
That's mean.
This character's mean. I don't like it. He's mean to me. Bully.
You have to earn a dwarf's trust.
Dwarves are assholes. You heard me.
But
Right, racist.
dwarves can also
Trying
be
to
good
convince
friends.
Ivan to help. Like, sidebar, Ivan. This has to be something. Like, we were led here. It has to be something.
I don't think so. I think we were.
I mean, you guys have only been you've been there for what, an hour? You've tried a few
Yeah,
things.
so, like, why would you be giving up now?
I want to see how I can get this thing to bounce.
Okay, so let's think about it. Let's think about this in a logical way, since I seem to be the only one here that's thinking about our problems.
Yes!
So, what else can we remember from the dream? Can you remember anything at all? Don't talk at the same time, all of you.
nothing.
Should we talk, like, more about it? Like,
I have a
more about the
failure.
dream? Because I basically just told you guys kind of what happened in mine. Like, we didn't really talk about it much.
So you guys are gonna talk about the dream?
Yes, I would like to sit down in the circle and motion for them to sit next to me in a buddy group,
Just
and
sit
then we
around the
like
fire.
hold hands in a circle and stuff, like in kindergarten.
All right. So you guys talk about the dream, and you pretty much come up with the exact same story of what happened. Like all the actions that you all remember them the same, except for those of you who blacked out first, you had to be filled in on what happened afterwards. But for the parts where you're all there, you remember it all.
Right.
I would like to suppose Can we share that with the other people?
Sure,
Yes,
what?
we can, right?
Yeah.
That last part
Yeah.
before Black Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, a voice. Did you hear any voice talking to you?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What did
Something
it
along.
say?
It said something along the lines of the darkness is coming, and said that I was number 17.
Number 17.
Yes.
Interesting. I was told that I was number 50.
I was told that I was number 63.
I'm number 31.
Those are weird numbers.
Time for some convoluted conspiracy mathematics.
Oh god, I hope not.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Dude.
Well, I'm stumped. I say we just make camp here and just wait.
What's up, Bo?
Yeah, I guess we should think on this.
Alright. You guys gonna stay there all day?
Yeah.
Girls, you fine with making camp? Waiting to try to find out what happens?
Yeah, we'll start making camp.
Alright, are you guys gonna all just go to sleep around nighttime or what?
One of us should probably we should probably do watch shifts or
Yeah,
something to
someone
see
should
if something happens.
Well, the thing is, when we fought against the orcs, no one took shifts and shit like that. Are we gonna start now?
Well, no, I mean, what if something happens, in the circle or whatever? I
Yeah.
doubt anything will, but if there is, we'll miss it.
Fine, you take the first shift.
Fine.
I'll take the second shift.
Cat's taking the second shift.
Make yourselves useful.
I'm
I'm gonna slap the crap out of you. Am I being loud? This is really
Well,
close to me.
I'll serve food, etc., and then pray for an hour.
Okay. So, did you say you're doing watches or you're not doing watches?
Yeah, we're doing.
Yeah, we are doing watches.
Who's first?
Me.
Lindsay.
Second.
Cat second.
Alright, so Sam, you pray about your spells. Lindsay, time does sun go down? 9. You each take watch for about an hour and a half, maybe?
Woo!
2 hours. So, Kat, you're taking second watch?
Yeah.
So, during your watch, while everyone else is asleep, the stones around you start slowly start growing and getting brighter and brighter.
I
Growing.
hurriedly wake everyone up. Lindsay first. Ivan last.
Yeah!
Okay. So this is like middle of the night, right? So you wake everyone?
Oh.
Everyone's awake?
Sidebar with Ivan. I told you, I freaking told you. And I
I wake
Start
Lindsay,
whispering.
Sam, and then Ivan in that order because I hate Ivan.
Alright, so this
I throw on my armor and grab my sword and shield.
hastily?
Yes.
hastily.
Alright. What does everybody else do?
I do not throw in my armor because I'm freaking sleepy and I'm wondering why the hell I was waking up. And I
Get up, you
just
bum.
look around sleepily and something happens.
I cast create water in your face to wake you up.
Oh.
He's
You get a
awake.
gallon of water to the
Fight,
face, just like a
fight.
massive deluge.
Girls, did you sleep in your armor, I'm guessing, probably? I guess it
Yeah.
I got a little sleep and you got some.
Alright, so the stones are getting brighter and brighter. You guys still just waiting to see what it does?
This is what Sydney said when I said.
Should we get outside of the circle?
It might be an idea, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the circle. That seems
Grab
like
all
a
our stuff and just
until we
drag
see
it
what's
out of the
gonna
circle.
happen.
Make a pretty face.
Well, this
No,
is all
not very
happening quite fast, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Well-
You're just lying on your bedroll, like dripping.
It's taking a few minutes, and the stones are getting brighter. It's not like they don't just like turn on immediately.
I mean, putting on armor takes what? A long time.
It only takes.
I want to be hitting
10
Ivan's
minutes.
shoulder like, hey, look, I was right. Can I do that?
You're gonna
Actually-
get a warhammer to the face.
Ooh.
Mine's only leather armor, so I can just like
Yeah, yours
it
is
basically buckles. Just
It takes
probably about
four. It
two-
takes
about 3-4 minutes, maybe.
what do you leather? You say you have leather.
I'm on scale mail.
Hide actually, yeah.
Hide takes 1 minute.
Yeah.
And you have what do you have, Ivan?
I think it was scale. Let me check.
Yours takes 4 minutes to put on, or 1 minute to put on hastily.
Okay, so I put on my armor hastily.
What Sanjay?
Oh, I gotta remember.
Tired. Go to sleep.
So you guys get ready, and as it approaches what seems to be like probably midnight or something, a white glowing mist appears, 5-6 feet above the fire pit, which is glowing embers. And it's in the form of a female, kind of wearing robes. That looks what I was imagining like Lady Galadriel from.
So,
Wait, what? She just shows up?
She looks, she might be. She's got sort of pointed ears. It could be elf, could be half elf, could be, that mist appears above the fire pit.
Is she any kind of deity or demigod?
She does not.
Knowledge, religion? Or
I would like
She
to
does not
speak
appear to
to
be.
her.
Okay, what do you ask?
Why did you leave us here, I guess? Or why are we here, or something? Along the lines of that.
I interrupt her and just ask, "Who are you?"
Wow. Smooth.
She looks at. She looks at Lindsay and then kind of gives a slightly unamused look to Ivan, but as I am Lady Orlith, you are in danger.
Dang. Can I ask what the danger is? Like, what is the danger?
Darkness is coming upon us all.
Way to be specific. How do we stop it? Like, what is our path? What is our goal?
If you are proven worthy, you will be asked to join the fight against the darkness.
Dang. Okay.
Okay,
So that's why the other people have the note. They were not worthy. Or they died. or
Oh
something.
shit, the orcs were. Oh, oops. I think the orcs
Well,
were
it wasn't.
coming
They
here as
killed the
well.
other people or something. Like, they had the note.
Were the orcs selected as well? Oh, poor
good
guys.
going, Ivan.
I know
Jeez.
nothing of these orcs.
Oh, okay. Why should we trust you?
Ivan, she's this beautiful glowing
Um,
thing. Like, why would you not
Trust
trust her?
me.
So
Because
what?
If
plenty
you
of
want
beautiful
to, don't
glowing
trust
things
me.
are evil.
No, glowing
No.
things are never evil, ever, ever.
Why?
What's her aura like?
Are you checking it?
Yeah,
That's good.
I have. Right.
What
Can I sense motive on what she's saying?
are you trying to get out of sense motive?
To see if she's got some ulterior motive, whether she's like, omitting facts, etc.
No, you don't. You don't hear that.
Oh, but the DC is too high, so.
It was what she. Oh, never mind.
She's being all mystical and stuff, and I don't like it.
Yeah, so why should we trust you?
I mean, you sense that she has good intentions, if that's what.
Yeah.
You ask her, why should we trust you?
Yeah.
What does she say?
You do
She
not
says-
question me.
No.
Oh, I would like to ask her about the dream.
Okay, so she says, first to Ivan, trust me not, but have you not been seeing evil coming?
I've seen Ivan coming.
And then you asked her about the dream?
What?
I heard that. Lindsay, you asked her about the dream?
Yes.
What did you ask her?
What was the purpose of the dream? Like, what does it mean? I'm asking the hard questions here. Okay.
She just responds, if you are worthy, you will be. To the dream question, she just responds with, if you are worthy, you will. You will be asked to fight against the enemy, against the darkness.
What if we don't want to? What if we can't?
Yeah, why should we do this?
If you are deemed worthy, you will be asked to help fight against the darkness.
Oh, okay. How do we be deemed worthy? Or what does it mean to be deemed worthy? Mysterious lady.
Your life will prove your worth. Your path through life will deem your worth, will decide your worth.
I'm just looking at the lady, not really convinced, just waiting to see what happens. And very, very suspicious.
Ivan, when do you have to go to work?
In half an hour.
So, startled, she looks just past you guys back towards land, and the mist disappears, and you see three orcs running at you. The mist
Great.
disappears, and the stones stop glowing. Roll some d20s.
Oh.
Nice roll, Sam. Good on you.
Oh, God.
I'm rolling for you, Kat.
Alright, and what's Cat's?
10.
+3, isn't it, for initiative?
Oh, 13.
Oh, I forgot the +3s.
Yep. Well, I'm going dead last, regardless.
Somebody's crying.
Okay. And if you speak. All right. You see them coming. They're probably about Lindsay, it looks like you go first.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
So what you see is you see two orcs running at you with swords. You see another orc dressed slightly different, kind of like it's a leader or something, with a sword in one hand and a spear thing going on in the other. And they're running at you.
Okay, I guess draw my weapon. Better safe than sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot. Yes.
I guess.
All right. Which one are you gonna shoot at?
Actually, no. I'm not gonna shoot.
Really?
You have orcs running at you, and you're not gonna shoot.
No, I'm not gonna shoot.
I mean, they're like 30 feet away. They'll be
Oh, come on.
they'll be at you the next round.
Shoot it.
Okay, I'll shoot.
Okay. Which one are you gonna shoot at?
One of the ones on the side.
All right. So roll d20 plus 3. You shoot an arrow and it kind of sails over his shoulder.
Oh, come on.
Ivan, 30 feet away, closing in.
I just look at Lindsay and just tell her, "You're so damn useless," as I grab my warhammer and
Ivan, you better watch yourself because you're gonna
head
get beat up
into
one
the
of these
front
nights when you're
lines.
sleeping. Yeah.
Um,
Better watch
so
out.
you can only move 20 feet and around. So you can get all the way up to it and provoke it, or you can move up to it and wait, or you can just wait where you are.
Waiting makes no sense. I'm just gonna walk to them
Well,
and
so
provoke
you
them.
can what you can do is you can react defensively.
Nah, I'm not gonna react defensively against orcs. I'm just gonna move against them.
Okay, so you're gonna move.
I know
You're
they
gonna mo-
have the opportunity.
You're gonna
to
take one
attack me.
movement. You're gonna take one movement and then prepare for battle. So that'd be like readying yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cat.
Cat, what are you doing?
She's like half asleep.
It's now daytime. Yeah.
Yes, yes it is. That's sunlight coming in from there.
Cat is like almost asleep and doesn't know what's happening. So
Well, you play for her. We're almost done.
I'm gonna make her attack.
With her bow,
Yeah.
or her daggers, or her sword.
Ooh,
What are we fighting?
orcs.
I don't care. Not daggers. Daggers are stupid.
I would like to
Can I pick
shoot.
up Ivan and throw him?
No, you
Like a
can't pick up
projectile?
Ivan. You can't throw Ivan.
So what's
Okay.
the point of having him?
Okay, she is gonna shoot an arrow.
Okay, d20 plus 4. At which one? That doesn't matter. She misses.
Oh.
Same
It doesn't
thing.
matter. She didn't hit her anyway. Hit him
No.
anyway.
Why do I
Nice. So one orc runs up to Ivan and gets into battle with him, but doesn't do any damage. The other one, the other side one, comes up to Sam. For 4 damage.
Ow. That wasn't very nice.
And the leader throws his javelin at Lindsay. You shot first, right?
Yeah.
And misses. kind of throws it right past you. Kind of hits in the ground right next to you, but misses you, even though it's pretty close. Sam.
Right. If he stood right in front of me, I might as well just swing at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to do something devious. I am going to not do that because that would be silly. Right. I'm just going to hit the guy in front of me then.
Okay. D20 plus 2.
Womp. Nat 20.
Do it again.
Nope.
That's okay.
So what's
It's
the
an auto
damage?
hit,
It's
so
just-
1d6 plus 2.
Bosh, 5 damage.
Alright. You hit him hard. He looks very injured.
Nice.
Lindsay, your turn.
Um,
I'm assuming that you're probably slightly farther back than the other two guys, like you guys usually always are.
okay. So can I pick up the javelin
Nope.
You can.
and throw it back at him?
It's not gonna be very efficient, I think.
Are you proficient in
It'll
javelin?
probably take a standard action just to pull it out of the ground.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip that.
Well, I mean, a standard act you can pull out of the ground and then throw it. Or can you do two? Can you do two standard actions, or only a move and a standard?
Moving
Yeah,
it.
it'll take you It'll take you a full round to get it out of the ground. Then you have it ready to throw if you want.
Okay.
All right, so you can pull it out of the ground.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Ivan, you got one in front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit that one. So,
Oh yeah. All right.
roll 2d5, right? 2d20 plus 5.
No,
One,
D20 plus 5.
d20 plus 5. Is that a hit?
Yeah. What's your plus right now? D. It doesn't matter. Oh, you do D6 plus 6? Yeah, okay. You nail him. You kill him.
I shout.
You just one-shot this guy. Cat? Lindsay, what does Cat do?
She is sleeping. Oh, she's awake.
So
Are you gonna attack?
there's one bearing in towards you guys. There's one in front of Sam, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Injured.
So the leader is kind of slightly farther back, but running at you guys, and one's next to Sam.
Okay, so I guess Kat is gonna attack with her short bow.
Okay. And okay, roll D20 plus 5. Alright, she hits it. Roll 1d6 plus 1. Three. And you take out the one next to Sam.
Yay.
Woo! Good job.
So next is the leader. He's gonna run right at Ivan. He was trying to figure out who was the strongest so he could take him out. He's gonna run right at Ivan, and takes a swing at you, but you kind of bounce. You kind of deflect it with your hammer, and he doesn't hit you. Which means it's Sam. It's your turn. You've got probably 5 to 10 feet next to you.
I'm going to use command. I just realised it's language dependent for me, but it's a mind affecting effect. So he doesn't need to understand what I'm saying because
Right.
it's a magical effect.
Right.
I'm going to shout, fall at him with casting command. He gets a will save. DC 15.
What happens if it's equal?
If it's equal, he needs to beat it.
Then he falls.
Yeah, he just falls flat on his face and remains there for 1 round. Does he save?
He falls flat on his face.
Okay, so he's going to stay there until the end of his next go.
Until the end of the one after this, right?
Yeah, so for his go, he just has to lie there.
Alright, Lindsay, you're technically next.
I would like to throw the javelin.
At the guy on the ground who fell on his face?
He's now considered helpless.
Can I tie him up?
He's only going to be on
no,
the ground
he
for
can-
about 10 seconds.
Oh.
He can do anything that he can normally do on the ground.
Yeah, then
so
I
he
guess
could
I'll
kick
throw it
you
at
or
him.
swing at you.
You're going to throw the javelin at him?
Yeah.
You're proficient in it. It's short range, but he's helpless. What do you get for helpless? 1 or 2?
I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check prone because he's.
Well, you actually get a bonus for being prone, don't you? Because you're hiding your body, but he's...
Feet. No, conditions prone. If you get knocked prone, you get minuses. He gets -4 on attack rolls and cannot use ranged weapons. He gets +4 against ranged attacks, but -4 against all melee attacks.
Well, the thing is, he didn't go prone on purpose,
No.
which would be where you'd hide part of your body, but he kind of...
Yeah, he's just out in the open. And if he stands up when one of us is stood next to him, we get to punch him in attack of opportunity.
Alright, so melee attacks, range attacks, no, so, Lindsay, roll a d20 plus 2. Yeah, roll a d6. You hit him with the javelin. Four. You do 4 damage to him, but he doesn't die.
He's just stuck there until the end of my go. Lol.
Alright, Ivan, you got a guy on the ground not too far from you. Your mic might be out.
Yeah.
Hey, Ivan. Can't hear you. What's he doing?
He's just laying there, like, staring.
Can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Nope. Still not.
Well, what are you standing on?
Nope.
Oh.
His mouth is like, wait.
Yay.
She drew a knife in her hand.
It's my sister.
My favorite.
I hear Mike. I hear some clicking.
We're still here. So we have.
Say something, Ivan.
What is it, boy? Timmy fall down the well?
Are you talking, Ivan? No. Yes? No.
You'll have.
We're almost done. We're so close to
Come on, Ivan. No.
I hear noise whatever you're doing, Ivan. I hear noise. When you click. I can hear like Mike.
I believe in you.
you want to just type in what you're going to do, we can end at the end of combat.
Yeah. That thing's going to be dead pretty soonish.
I'm assuming you're probably going to swing your... You're going to get a +4 to hit if you're going to swing.
Yeah.
So if you do a... If you're going to swing at him, you do a
Plus
D20
8.
plus 9. He gets
Oh,
plus
yes.
4 for melee. So D20 plus 9.
Aww.
I mean, if they're trying to kill you, you don't have to worry about it. Especially if they're evil. The thing is, you know that orcs are usually bad. Yeah. Only an 18.
Good thing he had that huge bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go for 2d6 plus 6 for
He's
damage.
just going to explode.
And he explodes! You smash his head
Yeah.
like a watermelon, like Gallagher with a watermelon. And that's probably a good place to stop, especially since your mic died. We'll pick up from there next time.
Awesome.
Woo!
Nice.
You guys managed to not TPK. By the way, that whole thing at the beginning. So I had a whole list of stuff that if you had gotten past, those were dire wolves, so they were huge.
Yeah.
Huge wolves. If you had gotten past that, the next thing after the dire wolves were 1d5 level 1 orcs with 1d2 level 2 commanders. And if you got past those, then there were going to be 1d3 level 2 warrior orcs riding like war rhinoceroses.
Oh
And
my god.
And then if you got past
God.
that, you were going to fight 2 trolls. So the idea was it was supposed to be hard.
Those direwolves, I
The
would have
idea
just,
was
I would have
to kill
used command halt.
Wow.
The thing would have just stopped magically. Just like run into an invisible wall.
Although I think actually, if you do a command on an animal, I think it has to have a high enough intelligence, right?
It's a mind affecting thing, and it just says living creature.
Oh,
so
then yeah,
I'm
that'll
sure.
work.
Yeah.
That would have helped out. Those things
Just
have like 30.
stop.
Those things have their average HP is like 37 though. It's pretty high.
Yeah. That would be like all my attacks maxed out 6 times. I just not gonna happen.
Oh, you guys, you know what? You didn't get out of that hallway though, did you?
No.
Damn. You'll never know. Well, Ivan, I'll figure out what you found on those guys.
Cool.
I'll do XP. Yeah, if Monday fine for you guys again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monday sounds good.
I'll have to figure out. Yeah, Monday's fine. All right, I'll try to remind Sean more often. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully Sean will actually, be awake.
If we remind him, he'll do it. Because when we did his character, once he
Yeah.
finally remembered, he just planned it out to where he wouldn't take his medicine till later, or whatever. He wouldn't go to bed.
Well, it's currently 7:15 in the morning here. I just loaded up on caffeine before we started.
When you got
I'm
stuck.
gonna crash.
Oh, yeah. You mean you got stuck talking to her?
What?
Oh, like during the daytime? Oh, I mean, so no, I had it. I designed it to where she wouldn't show up till midnight, so I was just letting you do. I was just trying to keep you guys active until you either decided to leave or wait around.
Just be like, no, there's nothing going on here. Let's go
Yeah.
this way. Just head in the opposite direction to
I
the
mean,
plot.
it was either you leave, and then I had plans for that if you decided to do that, or you stayed, and I had plans for that.
Yeah.
Anyways, good times. We'll start earlier, hopefully next time, and so you guys
Yeah.
won't be up so late. You know, because we should be able to get done by like 9 p.m. my time instead of maybe 3 or 4 hours earlier than this time.
Bye, Ivan.
All right, later. I haven't had fun at work.
Ciao.
Yeah, you going to sleep? You going to sleep too?
Probably.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be really difficult now because my sleep cycle's gonna be off by like 12 hours.
Well, yeah. All right. I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty soon too. I gotta get up. We're getting we're getting a simulator delivered tomorrow. We had a company make a